Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Zombie Dance Party, season number 3. I'm your host, Hive Tyrant 424. Welcome and happy Saturday morning. My goodness, it's as dark on the server as it is outside. All right, this is the Salty Zombers. This is the Salty Zombies PvE Pro server. They have lots of mods on it, which make the game much more interesting and, in my opinion, a lot easier. It's supposed to be harder, but it's only really hard at the beginning on days 1 through maybe 3 when you're struggling and surviving. But after that, things get a lot easier because of all the little critter comforts on the server. Server side mods, it's all good. Now, I have no idea what day our next day 7 is, so let's take a look. Blood Moon in 3 days. All right. So we have 3 days. Each game day on this server is an hour and a half, so that's 4.5 hours away. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to be online for all that 4.5 hours. We'll see. I shouldn't have any troubles. We'll see. But it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I do have. Oh, yeah, right. I was making a gyrocopter. Oh, and some ammunition. I should have everything I need. I do. I do. So we're going to make ourselves a gyrocopter. It'll be ready in 3 minutes. As you can see, I have mass produced a large quantity of 9mm ammo. Well, not significant with 3,900 rounds, so it doesn't actually last very long. But we do have 25,000 rounds. So we are going to pop over to our... Oh, wait. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, yes. We've got... We're going to make a bunch of forged steel. And the one of the mods that they have on this server gives us the forges with 3 smelting spots, which I think is cool. I think Fun Pimps actually alluded to some kind of industrial forge that has more smelting spots in it. But this is a server-side mod, and it glitches out on occasion, so I've put blocks in these 3 output boxes, which of course means that I only have 3 output boxes that I can pick from, and sometimes they glitch as well, but nowhere near as often as these 3. And the glitch is you can't highlight the box, you can't take anything out of it. Like you see the yellow border there, that means that I can activate that box. I can't do that in this box. There's nothing, it won't do it. So that does happen. And we now have more bullet tips and oh crap. You know what? I'm not going to use those yet because Radiant Wolf, another player on the server, he actually acquired, excuse me, the Sniper 1 book. Let's see if he's on. No, he's not on. Oh, but Craig is on. Maybe he'll pop in and say hi. Who knows? And you know what? I'm just going to jump into my... I have a private voice channel on... Oh, hey, Craig is on Discord. Let's pop in and say hi to Craig.
Faded or what?
Hey, guys.
Well, hey, what's
Hive.
going on?
Good morning. I'm streaming live, just so you know. We are live on Twitch, so if you have
Sweet.
any spy secrets you don't want let out, you should probably not talk about them for a minute while I just pop in and say hello. And
Well, you know, the only thing that I'm willing to share is don't eat yellow snow. It's not a.
well, that's just sound advice, Craig. I mean,
I know.
don't play between parked cars. Don't eat yellow snow. These are things that I covered when I was younger, and you know, it's information that I think is paid off.
Don't eat yellow snow? What's that supposed to mean?
Where are you from, Whammy?
Argentina.
That would
Yes.
explain it.
No, wait. We do have snow. Of course, we have snow, but not where I live. I have seen snow twice in my life in the floor. I have never seen the snow falling from
No,
the sky. So
it's not. We're not making fun of you, but it's a very common idea and understanding in in regions that get snow a lot. Like I live in Canada and I live under a blanket of snow for 5 months out of the
must
year.
be amazing.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is that people take their dogs for walks, or if you're even if you're out and
Oh,
hunting or whatever, and the dogs
indeed.
pee in the snow, and the snow turns yellow. So
Now I get it. Yeah, of course.
there's your advice: is don't eat yellow snow, and it's darn good
Of course,
advice.
of course. Yeah, makes sense. Very nice advice.
I believe so.
Mm,
Yeah. Uh-oh. Are there any admins on? You guys? Do you guys know if any? I don't know.
Um, admins, I don't believe so.
Yeah, my vendor went miss. Oh wait, no, she's not missing. She's for some reason down. Jen, what are
She
you
just,
doing down here?
if I have to explain it to you, I don't know.
I gave her a really nice little glass enclosure. She's got a really beautiful view of the entire city of Donor City, essentially. And she's downstairs sitting or just standing in my like reception room. I don't get it.
She
Chicks.
she um she fell through the floor or the ceiling or something. She does that.
Chicks are weird.
Hey boy, are you cold?
No, not really.
Oh, my son just came in from outside. It's 58 degrees, which is shorts weather. I understand that. However,
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
uh,
what's that in English?
he he was in the pool.
All right, all right.
He's crazy. He's
oh,
freezing.
I would love so much to see like what you guys have there. So there's snow everywhere. I don't know.
It's not so fantastic. I gotta be honest
No,
with
but
you.
well, you know how it is. Like if you live in the mountain, you want the beach. If you live in the beach, you want the snow. If you live in the snow, you want I don't know. You always want what you don't have.
Absolutely. In
So
my opinion, weather is
yeah,
something that Mother Nature invented just so we would always have something to bitch about.
that's cool. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
My what do you call your mother town, your mother city where
Hmm.
you were born?
Hometown?
Where I was born? Yeah, my hometown is a very touristic city like Miami. You go there for the beach to like tourism.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Uh-ohs.
and where I live right now is the capital, is Buenos Aires,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, there are no beach here, but it's a really nice weather here. I
Buenos
always say it's
Aires.
like spring all year is spring here.
Well, I'll tell you something. I wouldn't mind living someplace where it was always spring.
Yeah, well, and that's like my point of view from being from another city, because on my hometown we are always in next to the ocean, and it's very windy, and there is a lot of rain. Of course, you expect the summer to be gorgeous summer, but with that wind, it's not you can appreciate it so much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here in Buenos Aires, you it's very rare that you see a very windy day.
Hmm.
But when you have like a few days of summer that are unbearable, and in winter too, maybe. Like, I think it's 100 in summer or 100 and something. That's nasty.
Oh, crap. I took my turrets away. Whoopsie. That wasn't such a good idea. Let's go and get my turrets back. Hello, Jen.
Yeah, 100-degree weather is no fun.
100
And
degrees.
in
No, that is
winter,
that is pretty warm. Well, I'd take 100 degrees today myself. Just for a
yeah,
day.
and in winter it can go below 40. I think, if I don't remember, because I have to look for it, the conversion.
So what are you guys up to?
Mining.
Uh,
Hmm.
I need
I'm
lead.
having my own private horror night with the screamers right now.
Oh yeah, are you set up in the wasteland as well?
Well, I try to, but I don't know how to activate it or anything. When I go there, and nothing happens. Not any zombie come.
Well, there is a secret to it, and
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna share that secret with you because I like you.
There you go.
The
I was
secret, the key to wasteland bases and their success is you need to get a zombie, you need to piss them off, and then they will spawn more zombies. It's like a chain reaction. Okay?
oh
So what you do is you go out, you make sure that you're ready first of all because you're going to get lots of zombies when you do this. Let me make sure that we're clear on that. And Craig can back me
yes,
up on this.
that's what I want. That's what I
I
want.
agree with you
Swarm,
so far 100%.
a
So
non-stop swarm
okay, so you don't
from
need,
22
contrary
to
to
4.
popular opinion, you do not need to um, build a bunch of campfires and a bunch of heat
Okay,
generation. Okay, it's not a screamer farm. All you got to do is run around with your
piss them off.
chainsaw or your auger, okay, and just make lots of noise like you're trying to cut down a tree, except you're not actually going after trees. Although there are trees in the wasteland, and you can harvest them while you're waiting, but you're not going to get the 1,000 lumber
Yeah,
from each
it's
tree like you
crap.
normally would.
Yeah,
Okay,
But you
but
will get coal.
you will get some coal, yeah. But the main point is that you run around sounding delicious, and the zombies will spawn. You get one zombie to spawn, and you shoot him, and then he will
should I
spawn.
should I drive it to the base? Because if you
Uh,
go around, you're not going to be near your base.
well, here that's the thing is it's dangerous to just run around the wasteland and do this because once you have unplugged that keg,
China
they
base.
don't stop. They don't stop spawning.
They don't
Okay,
stop until you leave.
That's what I
until you
want.
leave or die. So
That's what I want.
it's one of those be careful what you wish for, you might just get it sort of ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you something. I mean it is random. Okay, so it could be you get nothing. Okay, but the likelihood is very very small. Like for example, I just got here. I'm just setting up my SMG turrets. I haven't even like gone out away from my wasteland base. My turrets have shot a zombie, and now I have 4 of them in view. And every zombie that I kill is going to spawn another zombie. So actually, every zombie my turrets kill. Oh, and the other thing is, don't use silenced weapons. Take all the silencers off your guns because you want to make noise. You want to draw attention to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm using a tactical assault as my main, but for when I need to, I change to the M60. I have been told that the best noise maker.
The shotgun is your loudest gun. The auto shotgun is your loudest gun.
Ooh, yeah, cool. I just got one.
Yeah, see, it's dawn now. It's morning, so the spawns are going to stop. Like the chain spawn chain will stop now. But I just managed to get maybe 5 or 6 zombie kills before they dawn, and yeah, I'll be back here. Craig,
Yes, sir.
are you in a position where you can leave your mine site and go back to it? Like, do you have a teleport spot set up for it? I really
I
need
can
some
make
help.
one.
I
Yeah.
need some help. I need you to check something for me.
Okay.
Well, I just checked my zombie kill, and in this night alone, I just killed over 450. So this was a very nice screamer farm.
That actually is a really nice screamer farm.
Yeah, I was 3380, and now I'm at 3840. Yeah, almost. Yeah,
Let's see.
around 500.
Very nice.
Barely.
You're 1,000 kills past me, jerk. I don't like you anymore.
Well,
No, I'm just kidding.
Why did that not work?
well, that's what I'm aiming right now. just to use all the ammo I made, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Jarvis, what's going on?
Unspent bullets are just very sad. They're just they don't realize they haven't realized their life's potential. You know.
They lose their purpose. It's like sad.
Yeah, yeah. An unspent ammunition is a very sad thing.
All right, Hive, let's party up so I can hopefully try to get to you.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you at Cactus, assuming Jarvis will work for me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's working.
All right.
Oh shit!
Well, I just made it to you.
Well, and I just teleported, so now give me a moment to get back. It's actually okay now that I didn't realize you had a. Did I get? Yeah, you must have. I must have brought you out here before. We're not.
No, I didn't have a teleport. I just came to you.
Oh, you
You
cheated.
told me that you needed me to check something out.
Yeah, but it's a game question, like a mechanics question. It's not it wasn't a moderator question.
Oh, say I misunderstood.
No, that's no worries. What
Well,
I'm going
I'm
to do
already
is
here, so
I'm going to
do
drop
you got?
party. I'm going to drop party. Don't take offense.
None taken.
And we are not allies. I want
Yeah.
you to come down here and wait. No, come down here, and I want you to tell me if you can get the ammunition out of my turrets. There's a turret right here for you to try.
No, it is nothing.
It is locked. You can't get
It
into
is well. It doesn't even give me the option.
Okay, beautiful. I
Looking
wasn't sure if somebody could raid my ammunition supply
Mm.
because this is my wasteland, not a blood moon night base.
Understood. Hang on. Let's try something. Let's ally up for a second.
Yeah, if we're allies, you'll be able to.
Yep, now I can. Okay. I just wanted to test it all so that
Yeah, no,
And
I
now
knew
I
that an
can't.
ally
Okay.
could because Living Dead Girl has. Oh, you could have stayed allied. It would have been fine. I trust you. Living Dead Girl
just
comes out here with me sometimes, and she comes out here when I'm not here, and
Mhm.
so she's free to use the base. Now, another question. Come on up here and tell me if you can turn on the generator and or open it. I'm pretty sure you can open the generator.
nope, nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
So you can't access the generator and steal my motors?
Nope.
Oh, beautiful. Then I don't even have to leave or take those with me. Good. I hate to sound, like paranoid, but I have been robbed.
hmm
And it's not a good feeling.
And it's locked, and it's locked, and it's locked.
Yeah, everything, all my doors
I'm
and
just
hatches are
performing a
locked.
security sweep here, making sure. Yep. Everything's good. You are secure, sir.
Sweet. So this is Craig, by the way, everybody. He wears awesome
Hello.
purple jackets, and this is my my wasteland base. It's purple today, yeah.
It is. Yes.
So
Awesome.
this is my wasteland box. I need to do some reinforcements. I need to get some forged steel and reinforce those legs. But
Yep. Yep.
that's it. It's a very simple design. And you know what? When I come out here at 2200 or before 2200 and I zap a zombie with my unsilenced rifle, these 4 turrets they go to town. Now, yes, I do only earn 50% XP for the kills that my turrets make, but they kill a lot, and I help because I stand on these bars. Because what happens is when I'm standing up here on these bars, the zombies just kind of all converge right here, and they're all confused and angry because they want to eat me, but they can't get to me. I mean, they could if they anthilled up to this lattice, and because this lattice is all the way around. See my Spider-Man wall, Craig?
I do see that.
It's so much fun. And you know what's funny is even with the Spider-Man wall, I still managed to die here yesterday.
This is where it happened. I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I saw it in the game notification.
Yep. I died here, and I was sad.
All right.
So I do appreciate you helping me check out the turret question, because it was a serious question that I mean, it's a pain in the ass to collect my ammo from all of my turrets and collect my engines from my generator and then replace them every time I come out here. What if I forget? Because I'm not exactly the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree, and
Of course.
especially when it's pre-coffee. Nothing is guaranteed pre-coffee.
I understand completely.
Yeah, so I do appreciate you helping me check that out. I do need to do some mining. I was supposed to come back on. I streamed for a couple hours last night, as you recall. I was supposed to come back on last night and go mining, but I finished my dinner and I was watching Schitt's Creek, and I was literally nodding off at my computer. So I was like, yeah, all right. I still haven't gotten
Time to
enough
go.
sleep. Yeah, so I went to bed.
All good.
So I do need to do some mining, but I'm not going to do it on my stream because that is incredibly boring. And if I end up with a viewer, I don't think I have any right now, but if I do end up with a viewer, I don't want them to be like, oh, he's mining, to hell with this, and leave. So
Understood. Understood.
but I do need to.
You have a screamer here.
Ooh, hello, sweetheart. You know what? Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her.
I know.
I'm gonna go turn on my generator. Let's see if we can get some screamer kills. Shit.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
they're
might want to
coming.
come upstairs here, bro. Just let me see which door you're coming at.
Without me?
Okay, hatch is open.
But no, I'll let you have some fun.
I always have fun, dude. Even when I die and I'm not having a good game, I'm still having fun because I'm playing 7 Days to Die. Without question, the best video game I've ever purchased. Thank you very much for helping me out, though, Craig.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Information is power. Uh-oh, I think my turrets killed the screamer.
They have a tendency to do that.
They did. You stupid turrets. Alright. Yeah, I'll turn this off. Why not? Don't really need it on. So I gotta go and get my nail gun, and I gotta get some steel. Actually, I have steel cooking in the forges here I can use, but I'm gonna reinforce some legs that were damaged on the last not blood moon night. That's what Nurse and I call it. Not blood moon. It's a not blood moon base. Yeah, that's all I need. Pretty sure. What's Nam working on right now?
Getting his donor status set up.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's one thing I love about Salty Zombies is that anybody is welcome on our servers, whether you donate to the community or not. But donations are appreciated and they are rewarded. You do get some really nice perks for being a donor. Now, I want to emphasize that it really rubs me the wrong way when people demand or expect their donor rewards, because I mean, you are a donor. You're not buying a service here. This is not pay to win. I want to make sure that that's clear right away. You are not paying to win at this game on this server. The donor perks are nice, but they're creature comforts, and they are not, in my opinion, game imbalancing perks. The fast travel being the biggest and most beneficial one. You can set teleport points, and then you can teleport to them instead of having to run everywhere, which is really nice. One might consider that game breaking or imbalancing. You can complete quests faster, but the reality is that it does just make your life just a little bit easier.
A little.
Yeah. And you get a plot in Donor City if you're a donor, and there are really a lot of nice function or features that you get when you're a donor. I'm not going to go through them all because I don't know them all. There are multiple tiers of donorship. $10 a month being like the minimum subscription donor. You can do like a one-time donation, but you don't get donor status if you do that, right? At least I'm pretty sure you don't.
the only way to do a one time is if you were to purchase something, like basically just purchase salty coins.
Yeah, yeah. Salty coins is one of the perks that, well, it's one of the things that everybody on the server earns, not just donors. Donors get a boost to their salty coin earning potential.
Right, the rate at which
yeah,
it's earned.
yeah.
Correct.
But every minute that you play on the server, you get a salty coin. Every zombie that you kill, you get a salty coin. And if you're a donor, depending on the donor level, actually, I think donors, like the basic donor, you get 1.5, is it? And then the higher tiers, you get times
basic.
2.
Hang on, I'll tell you. I've got it right here.
Look at that. He's the man. He has all the info.
1.25 for 10 for the tier 1. Tier 2 gets 1.5. Tier 3 gets double. And higher also get double. That's the max is double.
Oh, okay. Well, they should
There are
triple it
two
for the
amazing
higher ones. I'm just saying, because I'm one of the higher tiers.
Yeah.
Not like it really matters. I mean, you can use the salty coins for you can buy ammunition. I've had to do that when I was at starting out. I'd find a gun and I wouldn't have any bullets for it, which kind of makes the gun a little bit more than useless. And because they don't allow you to use the gun as a melee weapon, which they should. You should be allowed to use an AK-47 as a makeshift club in a pinch. But anyway, so I've bought ammunition with my salty coins to survive a blood moon, for example. If it's not a blood moon, I wouldn't waste the salty coins, because I mean, you can survive in this game without bullets, just not on blood moons. Not in my opinion. I have seen some people that have built uh, uh, exploit bases which allow them to use melee, but the reality is with those bases is that their kill counts suck. I mean, you can only punch so fast, right? Even if you're even if you're killing every zombie you hit with one punch, you're still your kill count is going to be far below somebody with a gun. I'm not sure if some people don't understand this mechanic at all, but the way that the zombie spawns work during blood moons specifically is there are X number of zombies on the server at all times. Okay, and when you kill a zombie, the server immediately spawns another one. Okay, so somewhere, yeah, not necessarily on you, but the game immediately spawns another zombie to replace the one you killed. So the faster you kill the zombies, the more zombies that spawn on the server for the blood moon, and that's how you get a high kill count on blood moons. So what was that?
Speed is of the essence.
Yeah, you need I mean, if you want to break it down into min-maxing and spreadsheeting terminology, you need a high zombie kill throughput. You need to kill zombies fast so that they respawn fast, and that's one of the principles, the guiding principles behind how I build my blood moon base. And you know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to go over to my blood moon base because I've improved it. I have upgraded it. So we're going to go and take a look. And I've seen similar designs, and I've seen guys on some streams that they build their bases off the ground, which is, of course, in my opinion, the smartest base build. On ground level is just dangerous. But what I've seen them do is they put like regular square blocks as the steps to get into their base, for the zombies to get into their base. And the reasoning is sound. It makes sense. They want to stagger the zombies and slow them down so that they don't, flood in and overwhelm the defenses of the base, right? But that slows down your kill count. I mean, the slower the zombies get in. I've also seen guys put spikes down around their base to slow zombies down and stuff like that. And I have this thing against spike traps in general because there are resources spent, and if the spike trap gets the kill or the barbed wire trap gets the kill, you don't get any XP for it, but you still have to repair it or replace it if it gets destroyed. So you're throwing good money after bad for no benefit. There's no gain to those traps at all, and they slow the zombies down. you don't want, I mean, I think, in my opinion, in my very humble opinion, you do not want to slow the zombies down. You want them to get into your field of fire, into your kill zone as quickly as possible. And the reason you want to do that is so that you kill them quicker and they get respawned more often. So here we are at my Blood Moon base. Now I do have turrets here. I don't remember if I have bullets in them. I do not. Son of a bad word. So I need to steal some of the bullets from my Wasteland base. But I've got 2 SMG turrets which are protecting my roof. This is my anti-aircraft. Did anyone notice there were some security upgrades in 19.3? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, shit, I should have checked that out. Somebody said that there were drones in 19.3 experimental. Do you know if that's
Yes,
true?
yesterday.
I do not know if that's true.
Hmm.
Who was it? Uh, Kairos, something like that. He said he played on that version, and that you
Okay.
could.
I'll finish the tour of my Blood Moon base here, and then I'm gonna go. I'm
Oh,
gonna switch games
cool.
over to a 19.3 experimental. I want to check that out because I want to see if I want to see if drones are coming because
I
I've
know.
been aching for them since they even announced it before they even launched 19.2, and I have robotics expert maxed out, so I can have 2 drones flying with me if they put them in the game.
Robotics expert Hive Tyrant is excited.
Oh yeah, the Hive Tyrant is very excited. So here's 2 more SMG turrets. These are also anti-aircraft. I have them aiming up, but their intent is to get the flying zombies, like the new boss flying zombies and stuff, and the vultures, of course, that are shooting at my base from above or behind. Okay, so we have a plethora of electric fences, as you can see there, those fence posts there, and so the zombies, and this works 100%. It has been torture tested in several Blood Moons, everybody. So this works. All right. The zombies ignore this wall. They ignore this wall for the most part. Okay. They want to get to me, and the only way to do that is up these stairs. Now, again, I don't use the jumping block stairs because I want them to stream or sprint up these stairs. All right. They get to the top of the stairs, and zap, they get hit by a tripwire and they get stunned and or electrocuted and slowed down. And now there are 4 blade traps spinning, and if the zombie is in the middle like I am here, they're being hit by all 4 blade traps at once. Even if they go to one side, I'm just going to fix that concrete. Even if they go to one side, they're still getting hit by two blade traps, right? So they're getting their poopy pushed in pretty good. And that is how they have to. This is the only way to get to me because I stand right there, right there. I have Bert there, I have Ernie there, and they're going. They're shooting their AP ammo down this kill corridor. Okay, and as you can see, I've got extra electric fences for these 4 blocks right here, so that if the zombies do manage to get through, because there are some zombies that can charge the dogs and spiders, and some of the boss zombies, they can charge through these first few power lines, and in fact they can actually get to this and start beating on this wall. But as soon as they stop, they're in one of the power lines and they're getting electrocuted. So I have 2 there to make sure that one of them is zapping them. And this is it. This is my base. I don't have to put any more upgrades on this thing. All I'm going to do is I'm going to improve these beams to steel, the floor to steel, just to give it more durability if a demolisher explodes. But the traps don't trigger demolisher explosions as long as I don't shoot. So yeah, I have difficulty with that. I have to admit it. I have difficulty holding my wad when I see a demolisher. I want to pop his head, and I do my best to do that. But sometimes I do end up hitting him in the body. I did have a demolisher explode here a couple of Blood Moons ago, and he took out all 4 of these blade traps here. Okay, but oh, hey, look, we have a zombie. Oh no, that's a puppy. Well, zombie, puppy, same difference. Ooh, we can demonstrate the tower on a very limited basis because this wolf won't last. Oh shit. This wolf won't last very long. Turn that on. We'll turn that on. Here, puppy, 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 puppy. Where'd he go? I was so disappointed. Oh, there he is. Come on up, puppy dog. See what I mean, guys? I was so disappointed yesterday because I had that my business management group meeting right when the blood moon was starting. Literally, like within minutes of the blood moon starting, I had to be in a group meeting, and I was like, "Son of a bitch!" I was so mad because I so wanted to be on the blood moon and run this base because I only had the 4 blade traps here and then blade traps along the floors. I didn't have the extra ones here, and I didn't have these extra wires the blood moon before. So I really wanted to see it work. But as you can see, the dog didn't last more than a couple of seconds. You still there, Craig?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I was letting you do your explanation. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, sorry. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting off here in just a minute. I got to go get ready for work.
All right. Yeah,
But
I
I'm
got
out and
I'm-
about in the world. I've collected some meat because I do enjoy making food. And I will tell you right now, anyone that says that the hunter perk does not work, they're wrong.
pfft.
The one
'Cause it
that shows
works.
you the animals in the hut.
Correct.
Yeah,
I have.
when you crouch it actually snoops out animals within
Yeah,
range,
it's
right?
really cool. I tried it once.
I
really
have
liked it.
collected 300 meat so far,
Well, I think the
and
reason
it's fixing to go up.
I never take the huntsman perk. Like, I'll be honest with you, it's food is never really an issue for me. I mean, early game, yes, food is difficult, and I mean, it's a challenge to get it and keep it. And I have played games where I've been starving to death, literally. Like, my food bar was completely drained. But I also know that some people like eat glass or commit suicide so that they can get rid of that hunger and the debuff that goes with it. I've never done that.
Yeah.
I've never
Well,
done
you're
that.
in a survival game, so
Yeah,
to
it goes
survive,
contrary to
don't-
the whole survival concept, doesn't it?
yeah,
Right?
don't
So,
kill yourself.
no, I think that's a horseshit exploit, really. I mean, I've died with broken legs and infections, and I was like, well, at least I don't have the broken leg anymore. But I didn't get killed specifically to get rid of the broken leg. It's
Yeah.
usually my death was caused because I had a broken leg. But even if I get an infection and I have no antibiotics and honey and whatnot, like I think it's a shitty, cheesy way to get rid of a debuff.
I agree with you.
So I don't do it. But yeah, so for me, the hunger thing, it's usually within the first week of gameplay, like by the first blood moon, food is no longer a problem for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the loot prioritization. I mean, early game, I don't go into the big factories and all the really juicy POIs because your game stage sucks balls anyways. So you're not going to find any really good guns or anything. I mean, clear out a shotgun
Yeah,
Messiah
you're not
factory
going
on
to
day
hit
1, you're going to get
people.
blunderbusses. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
it's a waste of loot, really. So I loot houses, I loot apartment buildings, the shit that everybody ignores because they don't have big loots, And I collect enough food. I take Lucky Looter up to 3 on day 1. It's my very first perk that I build into, and then I
Right.
find lots of food. So it's not hard to get yourself into food in 7 Days to Die. It's just you have to prioritize it, and most people don't. They prioritize finding guns, getting the big loots. I need the armor, I need the gear, blah blah blah. You got to take care of the basics first. If you have no food, you're not going to survive to use those good guns. You're not even going to survive long enough to get those good guns. That's my opinion. I mean, I don't know everything. I like to think I do sometimes, but I don't know everything. But my track record, I think, speaks for itself. For the most part, I'm not in need of food after like day 7. I've almost always got some.
I understand and I agree, but I feed the masses.
Yeah, see, I don't.
I have over 500 steak and potato meals that I can I'm going to be putting up for sale here in a little bit. Don't ask me why. I don't have an answer for that.
I will
It's
not
just
ask
what
you
I do.
why. I will say that
Just what
I think it's a good thing. It's a nice thing to do, and it's helpful. You know, I mean, any player that doesn't appreciate what you're doing, they can just, you know, kiss ass and piss off. If that sounds harsh, then, you know, too bad it is. But I mean, if somebody doesn't appreciate a public service that's being done for them, you know, they can piss off, like, you know. But anyways,
understood.
I don't do that. I don't supply new players with stuff, and I don't feed the masses, as you say, because to me, I mean, I have to go out and earn and hunt for and scrounge for my supplies, my food, my medical supplies, so on and so forth. And so I believe that that is the essence of the game. Why do I play on a multiplayer server? Because A, I enjoy socializing with people, and B, it does help to work together with somebody as part of a team. You have the ability to specialize earlier on in your build, in your character build. You don't have to spread your perks out quite as much to cover all the skills, and that is the biggest benefit to working in multiplayer in my mind. But I believe that the players on the server should fend for themselves. I mean, I'm not going to supply everybody on the server with bullets. Like, I'm not making a bullet farm so that I can make 100,000 rounds of 7.62 AP to sell to other players, because, you know, I think they should make them themselves. Make them themselves. It's just, to me, it is a bit of, you know, Darwinism, survival of the fittest, and yeah, I know that sounds cold, but it's how I am. I don't expect handouts, and I won't give handouts. How's that? I guess that might be a better way to do it, or to say it.
It could be.
Most would argue that I'm just a selfish prick, but hey, you know what? I don't care. I am, however, going to take my maiden voyage in my gyrocopter, and I am going to take off from my aircraft carrier. So let's see how this looks. Let's see if I can fly. I believe I can fly. Oh, I want to slam into Bear's penile-shaped thing. And here's my aircraft carrier from the air, the first time seen, ladies and gentlemen. It's not quite as good as I wanted it to be, but it is still pretty cool. And yes, that is the unit designation on the deck, 424, because Hive Tyrant 424, everybody. That's me. So, I have flown. I have not crashed yet. Let's see if I can land on this aircraft carrier. Oh, look at that. Smooth as silk, like it was born on the deck. What can I say? You may applaud or throw money. It's fine. All right.
Monopoly money count?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take Monopoly money. I can always use some toilet paper.
I hear that was in short supply a little while ago.
It was ridiculous. When the COVID lockdown first started being a rumor back in February, March of this year, earlier, there was a thing on the news about people were going into Walmart everywhere, all over the city. They were going into Walmart, literally buying all of the toilet paper and then selling it out of their cars in the Walmart parking lot at a massive markup. Like, I'm talking $20 for a 4-pack of toilet paper. And stupid idiots in the parking lot were paying that. They were paying $20 for a 4-pack of toilet paper. And it wasn't even good toilet paper. It's like
What's the normal price for it?
$3.50 for a 4-pack.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, $20. You go into a grocery store with $20 for toilet paper on a regular day, and you can get a bale of 24 rolls of the triple thick, super soft quilted toilet paper for less than $20. You know, But I mean, these guys were selling, guys and gals. You know, there were profiteers of both genders, and they're fucking scum. I mean, the need or the panic purchase of toilet paper was ridiculous. The only people that really needed to buy that toilet paper were the people that were too dumb to make sure they had toilet paper in their home in the first place. Like I don't
I'm
wait.
off to work, guys.
All right, Craig, we'll see you later, brother. I'll be streaming, so you can pop in at work and keep me company, and I'll keep you company at work if you like. I just with the toilet paper thing, like I don't wait until I'm out of toilet paper to go and buy toilet paper.
I don't even use it.
You don't use toilet paper?
We use bidets here.
I'm sorry, you use what?
Bidets.
What's that? Oh, bidet, the butt wash
Yeah.
bath. Well, that
Yeah.
makes sense. It's more economical and certainly more environmentally friendly, depending on. I mean, if I had a Taco
Well,
Tuesday, I don't think that would be very environmentally friendly. But
I always think about the result. Like there is no way. Like if you have to leave like your butt clean the way with a bidet, you have to use a I don't know half toilet paper roll. I don't know. Maybe I'm like that, but I don't think it's either a matter of conversation for a stream. Well, I don't think yeah, I don't think I can live without it. No, no way. If it's not working, and well, oh, yeah, of course, but no, I love it. It's one thing I cannot miss in my home. Oh wait, yeah, but remember that this our 7 days the salty zombies doesn't have that version. So if you have it, oh, oh you can. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, you're excited about it. Yeah, yeah, they look amazing if they're how it is. Oh, well, it's such a cool game. It's a shame that it's a really cool game. It's a shame that they don't have the enough manpower to keep it updated or release it like a final version of it. Really? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it makes sense. Not yet. Well, someone said, yeah, so it should be there. So
Do 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 do. So where'd you say you lived? Argentina?
yes, in Buenos
South
Aires
America.
right now.
South America,
Yes,
right?
dear.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Sorry, it's been many, many, many years since I studied geography in
we
school.
are exactly at the opposite side of America. You are on the top. We are on the bottom.
That's right. We're on
Which
opposite ends of the landmass.
yeah, we are.
Okay, so we're gonna set up creative mode, and we'll set up developer menu just in case. And I'm gonna make myself invisible because I don't want to fight any zombies right now. I just want to take a look and see if we have drone. Oh, there's no drones in there. Oh, wait, I didn't put on developer mode. There we go. Nope, still no drones. Are they called something else? No. Okay, so there's 3,661 items total. I guess we're gonna have to just poke through the pages and see if we can find them if they're under a different name.
Hey, Justin.
How are you?
Hey, man. Everything cool?
We have somebody else in the channel? Who's in the channel?
Yes.
Just in time. Just in time. I'm Hive Tyrant. I'm streaming. Just so you know.
Well, I know you stream.
No, I'm streaming right now. We're live.
Well, I know. I usually figure when you're on that you're streaming. So
Not always, but I want to be more often. It's first of all, when you're streaming, if you're doing something like mining or painting or building, that's super boring. Nobody wants to watch it. So I've had viewers drop when I'm mining, and it sucks. So when I have to do lots of mining, I don't bother.
Oh, okay. I get that too. I have friends that I mod their YouTube channels and stuff like that. So we've had the same conversations.
Yeah, it really sucks. Like what I used to do is I had recordings of old blood moons that on my YouTube channel. So I'd play them in a picture in picture sort of setting, like an in-flight movie sort of idea. I was doing that for a while when I was mining, so that people that were watching my stream when I had to mine, they'd have something else to watch while I was doing the boring stuff. But I ran out of videos to play, and rather than subject them to reruns, I just stopped mining on stream. So what I try to do is I try to get my mining done off camera, and I'll do like a lot of mining, like I did day before yesterday. I pulled just over 500,000 iron out of the ground, so I don't have to mine for iron for a long time. But I'm out of coal, so I have to mine anyway, because the place that I was mining, I was ignoring the coal, which I really shouldn't have.
Well, yeah, I usually when I see you on, I usually kind of go off of you, how you talk, what you say, if you're streaming or not. I always give that respect.
I appreciate that.
I'd hate to walk in and say something and offend some of your streamers. I'm not that kind of guy anyways, but I always just like to make sure.
It's appreciated. The courtesy is appreciated. But the bottom line is that I am streaming and I am in a public conversation channel. So, what you pays you money, you takes your chances on both sides. You know, the people watching my
Roll your
stream,
dice.
yeah, people watching
me a
the
moment.
stream, you might hear something that you don't like because I don't control the people in this server. You know, I wouldn't try to even if I could. So you know, what's said is said, and same goes. You know,
Yep, absolutely. See, that's how I feel in life, anyways. The difference of opinions is something that I hate that people are trying to get rid of. But,
we don't all have to think alike. We just have to try and get along.
yep, amen.
And if you can't get along, then fuck you.
How I feel too.
Oh, hey, that's interesting. That's something that's not in the game that I've never seen before. It's not
What's
in the
that?
game. It's in the developer menu. Cigarettes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you got cigars and apparently cigarettes and facial piercings. Well, I've seen the facial piercings. And I got to tell you,
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissed that the facial piercings don't give you any benefit. I think they should. Because I have facial piercings, and I'll tell you something, I'm a scary looking dude. Not really. Oh, what do we got here?
Yeah.
Oh, we got red pills and blue pills. Dev
When
item,
people
mostly
see
to
me
test
in
food
real
effects
life,
and clear variable encounters.
when
Okay.
people see me in real life, they don't expect me to be a gamer.
I don't know what people expect when they look at me, but I do know that I'm physically imposing.
Yep. I agree with my. That's awesome.
Yeah, there are no drones in the game yet. They haven't even put them in the developer menu. Because there are no blueprints for drones. There are no drone
I just want to
droney
be able to
drones.
sit down. I think that would be a great improvement.
Actually, I think dropping prone should be a priority for the for the fun pimps. You should be able to drop prone. I mean, snipers. Have you ever seen a sniper standing or crouching in the movies? They lay down.
Yep.
You know, for
Yeah,
a reason.
that's what I was also going to say. Lay down and. Oh.
I'm just checking the robot or the tech junkie books to see if any of them have been changed to include the drone as a blueprint. So far, nada. No. So they haven't added the drones in even at the developer level, or developer. Blessed Metal mod increases damage to undead
Dude,
targets.
that's the one I wish we had in this game.
No, I'm okay with not having it.
It actually works really well. It's not overpowered too. I know that not what the number says, but it doesn't seem like it is. It's definitely not like the Hunter's mod.
Well, the Hunter mod is virtually useless if you're not playing PvP.
Well, yeah, but it's all for like the bears and wolves and mountain lions and stuff like that. Also.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. If you need to go meat hunting, fair enough. Okay, so there's nothing new in 19.3. I'm a little disappointed. So I'm gonna switch my game back to 19.2. Opt out of all beta programs. And we're just gonna download the 19.2 stable. I'm disappointed, I have to be honest. Whoopsie. I switch over to my Be Right Back screen because right now it's just updating.
Gotta go see if anybody broke into my mind and down into my basement.
I have unlocked 38 out of 43 achievements in 7 days to die.
Nice.
Yeah. Which ones am I missing? Not that I care. Kill 50 other players. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Kill 100 other players. That's definitely not going to happen. Die 500 times. Really? I should have done that already. And kill 250 other players. Piss off. They're PvP achievements. I'm never going to get those. I got
Yeah.
one of them by just fluke. All right. There we go.
Let me see.
We're back to 19.2 stable, everybody. Just got to get the game launched, and then we'll be back in on the Salty Zombie server.
So how many do you have open?
How many what?
How many achievements did you have open?
38, I think I said.
Nice. Yeah, I'm at 35. And I've killed 30 of 50. I've got 3 hidden achievements that I don't know what they are.
Well, they must be very cleverly hidden then.
Yeah.
All right, that was stupid. Not all my jokes can be gems. I'm sorry.
The Survivalist reached game stage 1000. And I made 720. I'm at killed 30 players. I wonder if me Moltoffing, some people have given me some of those kills.
Possibly, yeah.
You know.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait, no, Jen is still in the same spot because she's stupid. All right, Jen, I'll take a quest from you.
I've got a bit of a problem.
Nope, don't want that
Did
one.
you know that I heard you can harvest land? I've got just the job for someone with your talents.
Skyscraper
Jen's a
2.
good chick,
Anyway,
man.
good feeling about you.
Yeah, but she just said that I heard you can harvest landmines with a wrench. So she's misleading people to their dooms.
That's
Yep.
funny.
It's a true story. She told me that I heard you can harvest landmines with a wrench. That's what she just said
Well,
to me.
she might actually believe that
Well,
because I told her that when she was playing here, and I don't know if she knew I was joking. So it
I
might
wonder-
be something you could clarify for her.
I wonder how many people have died trying to harvest landmines with
A
a
bunch.
wrench.
A bunch. Because I've done it to people. Hey, can I harvest landmines? And they'd walk up. I'd say, yeah, sure. Come look at me. Well, I have my skill points.
Infiltrator perk.
Yeah.
You
So
dirty
I have
bastard.
a wrench in my hand, and I pick them up, and I
You
survive.
dirty bastard. That is so mean. Oopsie. Oh my god. You are a cruel drunk Clark Kent. Can't believe you do that. That is so troll.
Gotta do it once in a while.
On a PvP server or on a server with strangers, okay, yeah, I could see doing that because it would be funny to do on occasion. But I would definitely apologize to the player after they died.
Oh yeah.
And say, I'm sorry,
I
look-
usually tell them.
Yeah, give them a stack
know,
of food or
yeah.
something to apologize or, something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I always like to. This is PvE. You got to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have a sense of humor about it. I mean, I like getting a high kill count, and I like to keep my death count low. But the bottom line is that they don't really matter. I'm not a statistician, and I'm not going for the world record or there's no medals or ribbons for getting lots of kills and no deaths. So I don't really care all that much. It's more of a pride
Yeah.
thing for me. But there are people that get really bent out of shape when they die, and their kill count goes down. Like they're the spreadsheet players, the min-maxers,
Yeah.
right?
So we had a player, not this last wipe, the wipe before, and he was like, when they turned PvP on, he was just like, I'm not going to die, blah, blah, blah. Well, I walked up and blasted him. He was a buddy of mine, and he was so mad at me. I was like, You think about it. I was your first kill, and you were my first death. We did something together. You didn't find it as amusing as I did.
No, not so much.
Uh-uh.
No, well. No, I get a kick out of folks when they get all bent out of shape. And excuse me. Another player that I find very amusing are the ones that they're like, what are the best mods to put on a shotgun to maximize your damage, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, there are mods that are more beneficial than others, but for the most part, it comes down to what you prefer. Like, you know, they're looking for like somebody who has a rank 6 auto shotgun. They'll say, does anybody have an auto shotgun rank 6 or level 6 for sale with better stats than this? And they bang off the stats, and I'm like, you're going to see marginal improvement, and those are base stats. Like the base stats of a gun, they mean far less than your perks in that weapon, the mods that you put on it, and how good you are at using the weapon. These are the things that make the difference.
Yep.
You know, and I used to say in World of Warcraft all the time, people were always crying and whining because they wanted the epic high level items, and you know, like they would actually blow their stacks if they didn't win the role for a piece of gear that dropped on a boss. And it's like, let me tell you something. Good gear or epic gear does not make a shitty player good. It makes a good player better.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't polish a turd.
Yeah, you could put lipstick on a pig, it's still just a pig. So the gear doesn't mean as much as the player and the skill with which they use that gear. And people just don't fucking get that, and it drives me absolutely insane listening to them crying and whining about wanting their top gear and all this stuff when they suck at the game.
Yep, it ain't gonna make any difference.
No, it doesn't. And I've watched some streamers. There's some streamers I've watched. They are really bad at 7 Days to Die. They're amusing. I enjoy watching their streams because they're funny, but they're really bad at the game. And I mean, like, one guy was claiming over 7,000 hours in the game, and he didn't know that you could use coal in the forge. I'm like, seriously?
Yep.
I question your 7,000 hours of gameplay. I do. How much of that have you spent in creative mode? Because, I mean, in survival mode, I've known about coal burning in forges since they introduced it. I think it was 18 is when they allowed you to use coal. It might even have been sooner, but I didn't play 17. Well, I did very briefly, but I hated it. But as soon as they released in the notes, they were saying that coal can now be used as fuel in the forge. I was like, fuck yeah, it totally makes sense. It always should have been.
Yep.
You know, and I've been using coal ever since. I use lumber to fuel my forges if I absolutely cannot find coal. And then as soon as I do find coal, I turn my forge off, I take the lumber out, and I put the coal in. Like, it only makes sense. It's logical. Plus, you know,
Yep.
it's a realism thing for me. I mean, lumber doesn't burn as hot or for as long as coal does. That's why blacksmiths used coal.
Yep.
I used to work with a blacksmith. He told me that he would use cedar chips. He'd throw cedar chips into his forge and run the bellows to crank the heat up really hot if he needed to, like, do a spot weld or do a weld on a piece. But other than that, he only ever used coal. Because apparently cedar wood burns hot, but it burns fast.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I wish I could do some of that stuff.
I did it for 2 years. It was really, really hard work, but I loved it. I learned how to make Damascus blades, which is really fun. And beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful blades.
Yeah, definitely. I don't keeps breaking into this house, but I'm starting to get mad.
Somebody keeps breaking into your house?
Yeah.
Do they
it's
steal
kind
your
of
stuff?
No.
Okay, well, that's good. Because you can deal with that. I mean, admin, you're not allowed. It's against the rules of the server to break into other people's houses, even if the doors are unlocked. If it's not your house, you're not allowed to go in there and help yourself to people's shit. I had somebody rob me last week or the week before, I can't remember which, and they
Yeah,
bagged
I heard about that.
yeah, they bag glitched into my house. And so while they were there, they decided to help themselves to everything that was accessible. My forge, they took my crucible, anvil, and bellows. They took all the bullets and cement and everything that I'd been producing in my workbench and my cement mixer. Like, they cleaned me out. Everything that wasn't locked. And all of my containers were locked, so I was good there. But they stole everything. And then the admin, I reported it to admin, and BAP actually confronted the player because they were still on the server. They were planning on staying. Like, I was like, really? You rob somebody blind in DC and you think you're going to be allowed to get away with that shit? And so he
Yep.
confronts her. It was a girl. It was a female player.
Yeah.
And she denied it. She's like, no, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And he's looking at the fucking spreadsheet from the data file that he had compiled when he went through, because I gave him my coordinates for my house and the day that I was robbed, and he found it instantly. He found an entire list of everything she took. And he's like, this is all the stuff that you took. You have two choices. Give it back and apologize, or you'll be banned. And she's like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. So he's like, all right. And he banned her. And then he gave me all my shit back. It's like,
Yep.
what were you thinking, girl? Like, you just, no brain in your head.
So I know who that was. And I know.
Please tell me they're not your
everything about
friend.
it. Well, so when we were playing Last Wipe on PvE together, there was 3 of us. We were all at one person's base. Let's say we're at Chrissy's base. So we're all at Chrissy's base.
Who's Chrissy?
Yeah, just a made-up name.
Okay.
But so we're at her horde base, and we invite over a new guy, and he died during Blood Moon. Well, the one that stole from you started accusing me of stealing from this person because he died on the spikes. So I was hopped down there and was laying frames over the spikes, so when he bagged in, he wouldn't die on the spikes immediately again.
Yeah, because that would suck.
Yeah. And she started accusing me of going down there to steal all of his stuff out of his backpack. And we had a big blow up about it. And I told Chrissy, her partner on the new server, that I didn't trust her and I would never trust her again. And then I found out she did that to you, so I thought that was amusing that she was accusing me of being a thief.
Well, here's
And
the
she
thing.
turns around and steals.
This is my understanding of basic human behavior, and it applies in multiple areas. But people who think that everybody is a thief, they're thieves. That's why they think everybody else steals, because they do it. Somebody that thinks that that all women are cheaters or all men are cheaters, the reason that they think that is because they've cheated on their significant other. You know, they're transposing or what is it? What's it called? Transferring, maybe? I can't remember the psychological. They're projecting. Yeah. That's what it is. They're projecting their own flaws onto other people. And I mean, it's obvious. You can see, especially when somebody is accusing you of stealing when you A, didn't steal, and B, there was no proof or even hint of an impropriety. Well, you know that they're a thief, because the only reason they're accusing you of stealing is because they didn't get down there first.
Yep.
Right? So that's my opinion. That's not fact or anything like that. It's just my opinion. But that's when people are saying stuff like that, I generally tend to think that, you know, people that can't be trusted are the ones that don't trust.
Yep.
Right?
So her partner on that felt so bad that she stole from you, it literally brought her to tears. Because she was her ride and die. I mean, and she found out that she was a thief, man. It broke her heart. Well, I felt bad for her.
Choose better friends. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's, you know, and that's what she was so mad about, is because she's like one of those people that it takes a long time to let anybody in. And then when because she confronted her about stealing from you too, and she lied to her, and she's like, this is bullshit. You can't deny fact when there's proof and undeniable proof. You need to come forward and just be like, I screwed up. I'm sorry. Here's your stuff.
Yeah, like
Take your bumps.
I would have encouraged BAP to give her a chance and let her stay on the server if she had come clean and said, "Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. I bagged glitched into your place and I saw an opportunity and I took it and I shouldn't have." Like if she'd
Yep.
owned up and admitted that she did it and that she was wrong, I would have been like, "Okay, I don't trust you. I'm never going to trust you, but at the very least, I forgive you." Right?
Yep.
But she denied it, like staunchly denied it. Like there was some way that BAP could possibly be wrong, and the data that he was looking at on his monitor was somehow fabricated,
Yep.
right? And I'm like, okay, well, she clearly has, absolutely no remorse about ripping off another player. So, sayonara, goodbye.
Yep. Absolutely, and that's how I feel, man. Because the wipe before, I was robbed by actually an ally of mine. The only person I had ever allied with, he had teamed up with other people and they broke through all my doors and robbed me. And I was like, you guys are idiots, man. You're going to get caught. First off, there's no way to hide it on these servers.
Yep.
And they were the same way. We didn't do it. And we went in their house and found all this stuff. And I eventually got my payback, but
And I mean, this isn't like real life. Like you go in, you break into a store and you steal a bunch of diamonds and sell the diamonds, and now the cops have no proof that you did it because you got rid of the loot. It doesn't work that way. This is a video game. Video games have data files. Those data files are how the video game tracks everything in the game. Even if you take something and sell it or vendor it, the game still has documentation, has recorded a data file that you had it in the first place and where you got it. So there's no hiding it when you steal from another player. The admins of the server can find out who did it and get your stuff back. So why bother? Other than, playing on a server where the admins don't give a shit if people rob each other. But this is
called PvP.
Right. And, we specifically on the PvE servers have very specific rules about stealing from other players. It is griefing. It is not allowed. If you do it, you will be banned. So just don't do it. And it's a very simple concept. If you didn't build it and you don't own it, leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah,
but,
right?
But people just don't get it. And they're stupid.
But I should be allowed to take whatever I want. Didn't you know I'm the princess?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day somebody accuses me of stealing their shit. I think that'll be hilarious because all I'm going to say in my defense is, dude, you have nothing I need.
Right? That's what I'm laughing about. Here I am running, 3 level 6 M60s, all the guns I want, and she's accusing me of taking level 15, a player level 15 stuff out of his backpack.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, sweetheart. But her partner, man, I'll tell you, she felt really bad. I know she said she was going to contact you about it. I don't know if she did or not.
No, I was never contacted by anybody other than BAP about it.
Okay.
And even the player that robbed me, I mean, even if she had individually come to me in Discord and told me, look, I'm sorry, I got banned, but I'm sorry. I would have gone to BAP and said, she apologized and, would you mind giving her another chance on the server? Right?
Yep.
But she never did. No remorse at all.
She's still staunchly denying it.
Well, again, deny all you want. I mean, it's literally like the cops walking
Denial
in.
Isn't just the river in Egypt.
Yeah, it's like the cops walking in to a murder scene. You're standing there. You have the gun in your hand. You have gunpowder residue all over yourself. And then they check the security footage of the building and they see you shoot the guy. And you're still standing there going, no, I didn't do it. Like, really?
Oh. Yeah, she's. Yeah, I don't like to call people out like that, but yeah, she's not. What the fuck? Oh, I've got the glitch.
You know what? I don't mind calling people out like that, and I will say it live on my stream. It is being recorded on YouTube. If you take something from another player and you're on a server that does not allow that, and you know it because it says it in the rules that you had to acknowledge in order to get out of the starting area, you're a piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
she's
the bottom
definitely a piece
line.
of shit.
Whatever that chick's name was, I don't even remember because she means that little to me. I mean,
Stafford.
she bag glitched into my house. Okay, fine, it happens. I've bag glitched into people's houses on blood moons, but she chose to help herself to my stuff while she was there. And for that, you are a piece of shit. You knew fucking well it wasn't your house. It's not like you were looking around and going, hey, this looks exactly like my place. I'm going to go and clean it out because I don't need this forge and this crucible and all these bullets and all this cement. No, I don't need all that stuff. So I'm going to just take it all with me to my other house. Like,
The one that I built. Yeah, I built this one in my sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, no, like I said, I wasn't a fan of her after she fucking accused me. Little Miss Stafford.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
yeah, just, you know what? Fuck you, lady. That's all I have to say. You're a piece of shit. You're a thief.
Thieves and liars really bother me. You know.
Well, you know, I've done things in my life that I'm not proud of. I've haven't always lived by the code of ethics that I live by now. I wasn't always a moral man. But the bottom line is that I knew when I was doing something wrong that it was wrong.
Yeah.
And moreover, I made the conscious decision to stop being amoral and having the ethics that I live with now.
Yeah, that's how I am.
It is a choice. It's never, I never buy into the I didn't have a choice or, you know, I can't help myself. I don't believe in that horse shit. It is a choice to do something that you know is wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
And if that makes me self-righteous, so be it.
I used to be a pretty, well, I'm not even saying pretty. I was a pretty horrible person for a long time. And I didn't carry myself with the morals that I've got now by any means.
Well, I mean, that's part of the human experience is development and growth. If you don't develop and grow, if you don't change, then you think you're perfect the way you are. And hey, ain't nobody perfect.
But my mommy and daddy say I'm perfect. Yeah, I get it.
Oops. I was giving a player new to the server some advice, and I ended up banging into a rock. Oh shit! It's almost 2000 or 2200. I should go to my. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my wasteland base. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my wasteland base because I wanna rack up some kills.
Yeah, my goal this wipe is 50,000 kills.
It's a pretty big goal.
Last wipe, I was at 34,000, 33,800, I think it was.
I like getting lots of kills, but it really doesn't matter to me what the actual number is. Like, I don't get hung up on the numbers, I guess.
Yeah, see, I wasn't until everybody started keeping count and asking. And that's why I started. Because I would go out to the wasteland at night and just have a blast. And I always invited people, and the ones that came out were like, no. This is a little too crazy.
Well, that's when it's the most fun.
Yeah,
Let's be honest, right?
500 kills a night. Everything's coming down on you. Yep.
So it appears I'm going to need to bring a lot more iron. And you know what? I think I'll bring more brass. Because I can always use more bullet casings. I wonder if maybe I should... Oh, shit, I'm going to need more lead soon. I cannot believe I have gone through 150,000 lead in less than a week.
Wow, that's incredible.
Because that's what I had. I went mining and I found a really big lead vein, and I cleaned it right out. I came out of there with 150,000 lead, and I'm down to 17,000 now.
That's a good amount of lead.
That's crazy, and I don't even have all the bullets. Well, okay, yeah, I kind of do. I have like 20,000 rounds of 9mm, and another 10,000 rounds, almost 10,000 rounds of AP 7.62. So yeah, okay. I guess I could kind of see where 150 grand goes.
Yeah, I've got. That's what I did yesterday. Was mined all my or the day before, so I made all the bullets.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I guess I did. I did burn through a lot. You know
I
what?
made.
Bring this nail gun along.
What was it? 25,000 of the AP, 25 of the HE, and like 20 of the regular.
I still don't have Sniper Volume 1. I need Sniper Volume 1 to finish off the Sniper book series so I can mass produce 7.62 ammo. Oh, wait. Radiant Wolf has that book for me. He just, he's got it at his place, and I never thought to grab it from him before I logged out yesterday. Alright, so we'll do that. Starting out here is a bit hard. What'd you say, Anger? Starting out is a bit hard. Plenty here who will offer up some help. Yes, just please don't beg for resources. Don't beg for food. Don't beg for guns. Don't beg for a motorcycle. I hate that. You know, I don't mind helping people out with little things like making sure they don't starve to death and stuff like that, but it really bugs me when somebody comes on the server and starts asking for shit.
We have that player right there.
Sorry, what?
We have one of those players on our server.
What, the Salty Zombie
Can someone
server?
give me this? Can someone give me that? Can someone please? Can I have this? Can I have that?
Ugh, I hate
told
that.
him yesterday, go grind like the rest of us.
Yeah,
But
I don't like
mining
that.
is so boring.
Oh, Muffin.
Yep.
You can't realistically expect other players to just hand over things that they've spent time, invested their time and energy to acquire. And if you really think that you're deserving of that, you really have an overinflated opinion of yourself. Shit! I always forget to bring iron. Damn it. I'm going to go and get it because I have time. I need iron to upgrade those wooden bars because those wooden bars take a beating from the cops. And I always forget to... Ooh, jeez. I don't even have that much. Better make some more.
Be right back.
I'll be right here. Oh, actually, I can cancel that. Like that. There we go.
Oh, that sucks. It's snowing. I
Yeah.
normally love snow because we're in Colorado and we've had all these huge wildfires. But my daughter she's 14 and just joined Civil Air Patrol.
What the hell is Civil Air Patrol?
It's like kids that go through that usually go to the Air Force.
Oh, okay, so it's Air Cadets.
Yeah.
Okay.
and she's supposed to do PT test today, and now it's snowing, so they might cancel it.
Snow is no reason to cancel PT.
I know.
Well, I imagine to the weaker generation, and yes, I consider the younger generation to be weaker, considerably weaker than the forefathers. I'm weaker than my older generation. I'll be honest. I'm soft and squishy, and in comparison to the way my grandparents came up, for example. I don't consider my mother to be a strong representative of her generation, but her parents were, very strong, and yeah, so I don't mind speaking my mind about the generation after me. They're I think they're weaker
Yep.
because they grew up with more privilege and more plenty than I ever did. That's for goddamn sure. Like my brother, he would punish his children by taking away their cell phones. That was how he grounded his sons. I'm like, really? Do you not remember when we were kids what happened when we did something stupid? We got the shit beat out of us. Now, granted, that's not the right way to parent in my mind. I didn't beat my son,
No.
but my son did have discipline in the house. I mean, I didn't. He did. He was. I didn't really raise my son. I was a non-custodial parent. Me and his mom divorced when he was really young. But um, I did my best when he was in my home to instill discipline and self-control in him. Unfortunately, I failed.
Yep. See, I was a full-time single father,
Ooh, that's a rough gig.
so my son definitely has more respect and manners than most kids his age. Even my stepdaughter, who's 14, they're really good. I mean, they get in trouble for shit, but compared to other kids, man, they're so respectful and courteous and considerate. But on the other hand, they don't take any shit from anybody either.
Oh, hello. We have a spitter. Hello, Mr. Constable Responsible. Thank you for stopping by and giving us your experience.
So do they spawn a lot more in your wasteland too? Like day and night?
It's hit or miss, really. Sometimes I'll get an endless spawn that almost overwhelms my 4 SMG turrets and my guns. In fact, I did die at my wasteland base yesterday, but I only had 2 SMG turrets because I had less ammo. Oh, a screamer! And she screamed. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You just made my night. Other nights, I'll get nothing. It's really random.
Yeah, see, it seems like if you put barrels out here,
Doesn't help.
yeah,
It attracts more screamers who can scream and bring zombies, but it doesn't impact the wasteland spawn. All it does is give you screamer spawns, which pretty much amounts to the same thing. But it's a misgiving that having a screamer farm in the wasteland guarantees you're going to get a lot of wasteland spawning.
yeah.
I mean, you can still end up with no zombies all night at a screamer farm. I'm getting a decent amount of zombies here. They're just outside my sniper scope range, but I can see them in the rendering in the distance.
Go use an auger. It's like the mating call of the wasteland.
Chainsaw or auger, either one.
Yep. I know it's because it becomes a heat event, but it's where sometimes out there it's also due to the noise.
Noise applies to the heat map. I don't know if you know that, but the heat map is not just heat generated; it's also sound. You'll notice,
Okay.
like if you play in a single player game and you put on the debug mode, and you hit the F8 to bring up your frame rates, you hit it again and it will bring up your heat map, and you'll be able to see the heat map event and percentage. If you use an iron mining pick on a safe, that increases your heat map, even though it's not actually generating heat. And all that means is that the heat map it's not just noise, it's sound, or no, it's not just heat, it's also sound. It's how conspicuous you are to the zombies, how easy you are to find.
Yep.
I mean, they're drawn to heat, but they're also drawn to sound. So that's all you have to remember.
Yeah, I normally go out and drop like 50 burning barrels. And then I usually run on the ground, though. I'm a steroid and Mega Crush fan. And I do it from the ground. And then it usually ends up being a lot of fun.
Well, you know, my last...
Get off the ground.
The last server, I did that. I had a platform, just a big concrete plate in the wasteland. I had a tower in it, but I never went into the tower, and I died a lot more. Because when you do get one of these spawn chains where the zombies just don't stop spawning,
yeah,
you will run out of bullets in your primary weapon, and even with run and gun maxed, you're still gonna, you know, when the zombies are spawning en masse, you're gonna have trouble keeping up with them. And so it's good to have a place to run and jump to, or, you know, if you need to first aid or reload or repair your gun, it's good to have some place the zombies can't get at you to do that. You rotten son of a bitch. That stupid cop broke my trellis.
I hate that they fucking took the separation gap from land claims off the map.
Oh, the dead zone?
Yep.
Well, it makes sense to have a dead zone. Or it makes sense to not have a dead zone on a server where you have multiple land claims.
Well, no. See, before, you were allowed to butt all four yours up together. Your allies could butt up against you, but strangers could not. There was a 30 block gap between...
Yeah, the dead zone. Yeah.
Yeah, land claims. Which was great because they couldn't build right up against you and keep you from expanding out in any direction. But now, they're like, literally, I paid someone to move because he literally built his house.
Yeah, snugglers. I hate snugglers.
Yep.
Snugglers annoy me. I mean, it's an 8K map. You don't need to be next to somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. Can you get on the PS4, please? For a little bit. Okay. Better make sure your chores are done first, though.
No spitting on my land, sir.
That's what she said.
Mm.
I had to.
I have a strict no spitting policy. Scream for me, baby. Scream for me. Yeah.
Just no spitting. What?
Thought you were sure.
I don't need one, thank you.
Sure.
Yes, I'm quite sure. I appreciate it, though.
Another
Hey,
screamer. Scream, baby. There we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Yeah. Keep coming. I got you. I got you covered. Don't you worry. Come on. Oh, yeah. Bring it. Hey there, big fella. How you doing? Oh, we got a crawler. They're just free XP.
I think I hate them more than I hate cops, even.
The only zombies that I absolutely hate in this game are the fucking vultures.
Yeah, no, you're right. That absolutely. They are the number one. You're absolutely right.
Yikes! Mommy. The reason I like towers in 7 Days to Die, and specifically on these wasteland bases and blood moons, is because my favorite gun in this game is without question the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
So I build
like a
bases
fully
that allow me
automatic.
to use it.
I really like a fully automatic sniper rifle.
The M60 is a lot of fun. I won't argue that at all. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's definitely my wasteland gun. I usually run with 3 of them.
One of the things I love most about the sniper rifle is the number of kills you can get with it and how little ammo it consumes. You perk up Penetrator, you perk up the actual sniper rifle skill, Deadeye, and a level 6 sniper rifle with the right mods and with AP ammo, and you're mass killing lots of zombies with very little in the way of ammunition consumption. Like in the last server, I had a stack of 25,000 rounds of 7.62 AP. I never went through it. I stopped producing ammo for it because I didn't need to.
That's awesome.
Come on,
Just
guys.
reminded me that I had to.
Come on. I haven't even put Bert and Ernie out. I'm just letting the SMG turrets do. Oh shit! I should put Bert and Ernie out because they get full XP for the kills. What were you thinking, Hive? Jeez.
You were thinking?
No, clearly not.
Mark this down on the calendar.
Yeah, no. I wasn't thinking. Oh, shit chickens. I'd love to get a couple of boss zombies here. That'd be pretty awesome. I had a Juggernaut show up at my Blood Moon base a couple of Blood Moons ago, and I was worried. I won't lie. It took me like 4 magazines on the assault rifle, and I was using AP for that. And my junk turrets, my robotic turrets, Bert and Ernie, they were going full bore, and the traps, and we did manage to kill him before he could fire off any of his missiles, which was good.
Is that the guy that flies?
No.
Who's the guy that flies? The black thing.
That's a Geist, I believe is what they're called. They're pretty nasty, but there's another flying zombie that's even more dangerous than the Geist. I don't know what he's called. I call him the Archangel because he looks like an angel on fire. But that one's brutal.
So yeah, that's what I was going to ask you earlier. If they spawn when you're doing it at night.
Well, they're supposed to, but I haven't seen any at Wasteland Base yet. That was so adorable. A zombie tried to get me while I was getting some loot.
Sorry, buddy. Not today.
Bert and Ernie took care of her.
I like running the HE ammo through those.
HE? You mean the AP?
Oh no, AP. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense because yeah, there is no HE, but there is. You're thinking rockets.
Or no. Hold on.
No, it's the shotgun. There's regular ammo, shotgun ammo for the robotic turrets, and the AP.
Oh, shell. Yeah. The shell. Turret shells.
They're nowhere near as effective as the AP. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I definitely run the AE. I was looking at my HE ammo when I said that. Well, that player doesn't have a sleeping bag anymore. I just destroyed it. Shouldn't be putting them in there anyways.
I really don't need to close this hatch. I'll just leave it open. By the way, in case you didn't know, wasteland bases are a really good way to get lots of rotting flesh if you need to build a farm.
Yep. I'm already at like 6,000 or some stupid shit. And I've got my farm already built.
Nice try, shit chicken. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you know, I got to tell you, I'm perfectly content to let Bert and Ernie do all the work. I don't mind pulling the zombies in and then letting Bert and Ernie finish them off, because the robotic turrets, their ammunition, all it cost me with the AP ammo is iron. And like I said, I brought in half a million iron yesterday from mining, so I'm not hurting for iron.
Not for a while.
No. I think I did actually. Oh, Living Dead Girl is on. Oh, hi, Living Dead Girl. Okay.
Is that like your boo or what?
Well, no, she's my the one person that I have come to completely trust with my base. We ally each server now, and yeah. So I got to run. She's down in my private channel. She's a very shy girl. She doesn't like being in public chat channels very much. So I'm gonna pop down
All
to
right,
my
man.
private channel and hang out with her for a while.
See you later. Have a great time.
Yeah, enjoy your evening, day, whatever it is.
Morning.
All right, we'll see you later, man.
Laters.
Get Living Dead Girl in here. Uh-oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I am streaming, just FYI.
Are you, well, obviously you're in this, on this server.
Yes. Somebody had told me that 19.3 had drones in it, so I did update to 19.3 and try it out or take a look, and they lied. There are no drones. It's fake news.
And I'm sure you were very disappointed.
Truthfully, yeah, I am.
bet you
I was
everybody
hoping
disappointed.
I was hoping that the drones were finally fixed and finished and ready to release, and no such luck. Because I've made it a point every build to max out my robotics inventor so that I can use 2 turrets, and with the drones, with max robotics, you're supposed to be able to use 2 drones,
Okay.
which would be a lot of fun.
And what's the purpose of the drones?
If you put med kits on them or any kind of first aid, and you get to a certain health threshold, they heal you. You can also equip weapons on them, guns. Like you can put an auto shotgun on it and have it follow you around and help shoot enemies and stuff.
They must be very large drones.
Yeah, well, you know, size matters.
Only in Texas.
So I'm at the Wasteland base, enjoying an evening of killing.
Oh. Well, let me see. What do I have on me?
If you'd like to join me. The
would.
night is almost over, though. I won't lie.
Oh,
It's
well, it's
3:24, so.
Oh, well, no, I'm just gonna continue on my house then.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna get on last night, and I was just like, eh. Nah, I do.
Well.
Nah.
Nah. I was on for a few hours last night. I did stream for a little while, but I needed to take a break from gaming because I'd been on and playing for 6 hours earlier yesterday. I went mining and I found a gigantic resource vein that had multiple resources in it. I was in there for several hours, and I came out with just over 500,000 iron,
Oh,
30,000 and change nitrate. Not a lot of coal, because we're out of coal. I need to go coal mining today, at some point, off camera, of course, because nobody
here.
wants to watch me mine coal.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, there's a weird icon.
It's all right. So we were talking about you on our stream today. Talking about.
Uh-oh. Hope everything was well.
Oh yeah. It was all good. I don't think I could speak ill of you even if I wanted to, really. Because you're
Would be
such a
very
sweetheart.
nice. I feel like my dude is always hungry. Tapeworm. Yep.
Well, that's your explanation. Every time you're
I do.
complaining
I
about
have a
being hungry.
tapeworm. I think she does.
Oh, I
Jesus.
just shot a freaking nurse right in the face.
My cat just had the poopy zoomies and just farted, and I heard it. With headphones on.
It's really bad when you actually hear a cat fart because they are
I
generally
didn't
pretty
think
stealth.
you could hear them. They're no. I heard it. It was like a perp.
That wasn't my front end purring, Mom.
Oh, that was funny. Never heard a cat fart that loud.
Can't say that I have either, though. I can't say it's surprising that they do, considering the smell of food, the cat food I've smelled.
Their farts smell like cat food? Well, that's all they eat.
Well, their farts smell like rotten cat food, and cat food stinks to high heaven to begin with.
Oh, I guess. Like, are you talking like squishy cat food?
Yeah. Dry cat food, it has an odd smell to it, but
I spoil mine. They get the good stuff. They get stuff that I think we could probably eat. It's got like actual tuna in it, and I'm not a big fan of salmon, but they don't like the meat. They don't like the meaty ones like the beef and pork or whatever ones but they do like the ocean fishy kinds.
ugh.
And I'm okay with that. But they stink anyways. So
I used to have this really freak cat that wouldn't eat meat or tuna. Like, she wouldn't even drink the tuna juice out of a tuna can. Like, only cat I'd ever owned that was like that. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you, you freak?
of course you get the defected one.
You know, she took the fun out of making tuna salad sandwiches.
Yeah, I suppose. Mine, I swear they know when I take it out of the cupboard. That's why I think they can read my mind. Because I take it out of the cupboard and they're all like, "What's up, Mom? What are you doing?"
You're
And I'm like,
you planning on opening
I'm
that?
not doing I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at it, and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna eat that?" No. Why were you holding it then? I don't know. I'm upset.
Wow, you have this whole dialogue with your cat. That's amazing.
Oh yes, we have many conversations.
Crazy cat lady.
Doesn't- What's that?
Sorry, what?
What did you just? You just call me a crazy cat lady.
No. Would I do that?
How can you not talk to somebody that's talking to you? I mean, you have to talk. We have a great conversation. I don't think I've been to the bathroom by myself in
Thank
years.
you so much. Hey, come again.
Oh my god, you're funny.
Only cat people would know the true pain. I almost choked on my spit.
So, you've been away for a day or two, and I have a few books for you, possibly,
Oh.
potentially.
Did you find a faster way for me to get over there? I was actually just gonna make a teleport over there.
Well,
Since there's-
I did build a. You need to come over and look because you
I'm
clearly haven't
coming.
been here today.
I see a ramp. Am I supposed to take the ramp?
Unless you can
No,
fly.
that is not a ramp. Nope, that's not a ramp.
There is a ramp, sort of. There's a set of stairs.
Am I supposed to go up those stairs?
They're the only stairs up here.
Well, otherwise there's two to 6 doors that I could pick through.
What?
Oh, that's a lot easier than going through the maze.
Wow, there's still the maze.
Jen doesn't
I
seem
know
to be locked anymore.
she's mutinied. I gotta wait for a admin to get on.
Where did her blocks go?
What's that?
Where did her blocks go?
They're right there. They haven't moved. She's just
Well, maybe next time.
moved. I don't know how she did it.
She's at the end of the stairs now.
I'm aware of that. And like I said, I'm waiting for an admin to get on to move her back where she belongs.
Probably looking for Joel.
Could be.
Oh.
Don't let a zombie dog bite you in the ass on your way out.
Oh, honey, that wasn't very nice at all.
Take care of it for you.
Well,
I hope you
she's
get stuck
just
in a wall.
she's just concerned.
She's just owly. What? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go all the way up?
Well, yeah.
Oh. Well, she confused me because she's at the stairs. It's like she's trying to come get you.
I know, right?
Locking the door because she's dirty. Oops.
Yeah, you should probably be on this side of the door. Take a look in the earthworks box.
Oh my.
Yeah. See in the bottom left
You've
corner
been
there,
busy.
that stack of iron that says like 50 something?
53 stacks.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
53 times 6,000 iron.
Nice.
That's 318,000 iron in that stack alone. And I've used a lot of iron. Like I have all 4 forges at the wasteland base cooking a stack of iron.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been busy.
I definitely see that. Oh, what is that? Fence, metal fence. Right?
We are low on lead and we are low on coal.
Well, usually if you find coal, you find lead. Vice versa.
I actually know of a place where there's a shit ton of lead not far from here.
Can I have one of these autos?
That's why I kept them. You
All
just
right, single
help
pump
yourself to
shotgun here.
anything you like in there.
Oh, you made yourself a gyro.
Of course, aircraft carrier must have aircraft.
Full auto. I don't want those auto mods, right? Because then it makes me go. Brap, 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 brap.
With an auto shotgun, no, it's not. It doesn't increase the cyclic rate. All it does is enable the gun to just continually fire as long as you're pressing and holding the fire button. You don't have to press and hold or press the button to fire each time. You can just press and hold, but it doesn't make it fire faster.
So I should put one on my machine gun then?
Say again.
Should I put one on the machine gun? think I have a
Tactical
rifle.
assault. If you have a tactical assault, yeah, you want to put it. Well, I put it full
I
auto
don't
on
know.
mine.
I don't remember. Wow, that's a lot of
Tactical
bucks.
assault fires 3-round bursts by default, and I don't
Private
like that.
mining. I don't want the brawl. Do I need the brawling? What's the brawling? Print power attacks. Have a high chance of knocking your opponent. I don't really run at my opponents.
No, the brawling books. I read all the brawling. Oh shit, that reminds me. I'm gonna go and look for. I know that Wolf did find the art or the last sniper book I need, but he's not on right now, so I'm going to see if somebody else has it. Best place to start would be over at Fells. No, we'll start here at Salty Tower, the Trump Tower of 7 Days to Die. I actually was
You
hanging
made
out.
another motorcycle?
No, I found that one, I think.
You found it?
Yeah, it was just laying on the street right by the entrance to
Oh,
Donor
yeah,
City there,
right.
remember?
Yep, I remember. Yep.
Yeah, this dude's
Nobody
got
ever
nothing.
claimed it, huh? I suppose
Nope.
they rubber band.
Nobody said, hey, where'd my motorcycle go?
Were you going to put these books in like a vending machine?
I thought about it.
Okay, because then I won't vendor them.
Nah, don't vendor them. We'll see if anybody actually wants them.
Okay.
Guns, ammo, vehicles and gas, glasses, building. Come on.
Oh.
Solar, armor. You don't have any fucking books? Oh, here we go. Books. Oh, he's got
Ouch.
schematics. Let's see what he's got for schematics. Nothing I need that I actually need. Well, you suck. Okay, how about books? Spear Hunter. Why do people even bother putting those in their frickin' vending machines?
I think it's there for like people that like
That
to
like
do the
collecting.
melee, I suppose.
No,
Well,
it's
that too.
the spear is a horrible weapon. I mean, you can throw it away and lose it. Like, why would you have like a level 6 steel spear, mod the piss out of it just to throw it away? Because you can end up losing it if you throw it the wrong way. Like, no thank you. None of the other melee weapons. Like, I appreciate and I understand doing a melee build. Whoa! Zombie in... Oh, no, okay. He just despawned. Righty. I can understand and appreciate wanting to do a
Oops.
melee build,
What?
and that's totally cool.
That was not supposed to go there.
You're going to teleport to me?
Well, so I don't have to run.
No, that's fine. Why don't you just put your sleeping bag in there?
Well, no, because I got mine already over there.
All right.
Telly.
The spear is the only melee weapon that you can throw away. So I don't. Oh wow, this person is hopeful.
How?
They're putting stone spears in their vending machine. Really?
Oh, you never know.
Who the fuck is gonna
Why
buy
didn't it
that?
set my? Did I set my thing wrong? It set Telly and then the name, right?
Yeah.
So why did it put it in chat?
Because you didn't do the slash.
Oh, duh. Yes, of course. I see that. Yay! Yay!
Hoorays!
Ugh. So congested. In my head. I can hear my brain pounding.
I hate when I can hear my brain pounding. That dude never has anything because he hasn't been on. Let's see if
I see that
Thaddeus has
they're-
updated his vending machine.
I see they're wiping or have wiped, I think. The PvP server casual.
I don't know if it has happened or not, but it
I know they're
was.
voting on it.
Yeah, I voted yes because I don't play on it.
So for casual, how does that work? Does it? I mean, what's the differences?
I don't know. Truthfully, I don't PvP, so I don't care. I know that sounds really cold, but I don't care what the rules are of the server because I don't play on it. I refuse to PvP again.
Hold on, my.
Oh,
My
right.
game
Somebody
is
said
up.
there was I think north of town. There's somebody had built a mega mall type vending place.
Isn't that big, huge? No, that's the motorcycle thing.
That's the racetrack. That's east. Oh yeah, I've been to this place before, but I haven't been to it in a week or two, so let's see what he's got. See if he's got the book I need. Yeah, this is the dude that's fond of hatch doors. Oh, and apparently in the 93 or the 19.3 experimental, one of the things that they changed was they took out a door exploit, which is very popular in the game. So
They're
it-
taking it out.
yeah, they fixed an exploit in doors that people were using.
Nice.
So, yep. Can't wait to hear all the crying and whining that's gonna all the QQs that are gonna come out of the results of that.
Oh well. They'll actually have to learn to play.
Yeah, I know, right? What a fucking horrible thing that is.
Well, in certain identities on, Twitch and YouTube, their whole fan base is based off of glitches, and now it's just going to be like, all right, well, if you
Yeah, they're
can't
called
do it
game
anymore,
breakers.
right, and at first I'm like, I didn't realize any of that. So when I watched some of them identities, I was like, I didn't know that those were, no-nos.
Well, they're not
So,
no-nos. I mean, there's no such
well,
thing
there
as
it's
a bad way to play. There's gameplay that I don't approve of. Like I said, I don't do exploits. I don't like exploits, and I refuse to give credit or credence to anybody that does. Like I won't acknowledge somebody's base as being a good base if it has exploits in it, because you're completely missing the entire intent of the game, in my opinion. So,
right.
but it is a genre. It is a subculture of 7 Days to Die game breaking. It's something that people do, and that's what they want to do. And hey, you know what? All the power to you. I don't. I'm not judging you. I just won't watch your shows, and like I said, I won't. Oops.
Jenny's talking to you.
Thank you.
Oh, I never grabbed that diamond tip from you.
It's probably in one of the. It's in one of the boxes. I'm pretty sure I put it in there for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that because I'm trying to chunk up this concrete here.
I finally did get the Sniper Volume 1. I've completed the Sniper set. I can now bulk craft bullets for the 7.62. Let's celebrate by crafting some bullets. Oh, what the
Sorry.
hell? Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
You scared the shit out of me.
Told you I made a teleport. Okay, so you said it was where? In one of the boxes?
Yeah, let me just check real quick. It's not in weapons and mods. It's not in construction. Where in the hell did I put it?
Well, I know it was still being made. Is it still in the workbench?
God, no.
Oh.
That was days ago.
Oh, shush.
I say I had nothing to do
Here
with the
it is.
stealing that went on at your place, and I'm sorry about what my friend did.
that's-
If I can replace anything, let me know.
That's Grave Digger mod. Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Well, I know I didn't get rid of it, so it's got to be here somewhere. Give me a mini oat, and I shall find it.
So you gotta. Oh yeah, we've had that.
Oh, why would it be in the freaking chemistry station? All right, well, I'll just make you another one. No big deal. It'll turn up after I've made this for you. It will turn up.
So what?
Shit. I gotta go to the wasteland. Or do you have a workbench at your place?
I can place one.
Well, you should. You should have one at your place, along with a
Well,
chemistry station and a forge.
I haven't finished my.
All right. Well, let's go. Come on.
See, what you should do is have. H2H. What is that? Am I gonna make it? I did.
H2H hand to hand.
What? How did you get over there so fast?
I'm good.
Apparently. I don't know where I want it. Where do I want it? Here? Yeah. Okay.
Well, you
Well,
need to place it someplace that you can lock. Because
I don't have anywhere I can lock right yet.
you see the problem.
So bring it downstairs. Let's see. My vendor machine's gonna be there. Sideways?
Okay, well, while you're building a place that you can actually lock shit up in your house, I'll go to the wasteland base where I have a workbench that's not currently being used, and I'll make your diamond tip mod.
Alright, well, if you don't want to wait.
Wow, why? I mean, this is something you should have done like 2 weeks ago. Is at least
I
build a
haven't
box
been
with
on
a
that
door that you can lock and put
I-
your stuff in.
I did have a box. I did have a box with a door. But I haven't been on, so I haven't. And then when I do get on, we run off and do something, so I don't continue on.
Carry on my wayward son. And I'm going to spare the rest of the world the rest of that song. Because, my God, I couldn't carry a tune if it had handles and a lid.
We'll put it there.
Ooh,
There.
I lied to somebody this morning. I said I had 9 beakers. I've only got 4. Whoops.
Oh no, I took one.
Okay, so I only had 5. Have you seen the Blood Moon base? No, you haven't been on, of course. So you wouldn't have seen the Blood Moon base recently. You should check out the Blood
Take
Moon
some
base.
damage.
No, well, it did, but I repaired the damage, and you know my policy: anything that gets damaged or destroyed gets upgraded. So.
So we have a lot of steel.
Nope, I haven't put steel on anything yet. Oh wait, no, I lied. I think I steeled up part of the floor of the bridge. You'll see. You go there, you'll see it. You'll love it. Very little actual player participation is needed at that base now for Blood Moons.
Is there quite a bit of turrets?
You know what? I'm just going to let you see it. I'm not going to spoil it.
you-
I'm not going to answer your questions.
Well, I have to do this first, so.
Yes, you do. You need to build a secure room where you can have a
Because-
workbench, a chemistry station, and a forge, and have them going. And your candy machine.
I do recall asking before, but she was busy, so I just waited. So the next time she's on, or a mod.
No,
or
mods
somebody that
can't do it.
can give
Only
it
an admin can
Not
spawn
Zach.
you your candy machine.
So she's the only one that can give it to me.
Well, any admin. Ash, Pirate, Bap, Hammer, or Nems. Any one of those 5 can.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, excuse me.
I am going to my boss's house today. His wife is going to show me how to make lefse.
What the hell is lefse?
What? Potato, really, really thin. You put butter and sugar on it.
Well, don't act like
Lefse.
I'm stupid for not knowing. I mean, I don't know what the hell
You
that
never had
is.
lefse?
No, I'm a truck driver,
Potato,
woman. I ate out of a microwave.
potato lefse?
No,
It's right next to the eggnog.
nope, never heard of it.
Really?
Nope.
Well, if you see it in the grocery store, you should try it.
Ooh, but
It's
sorry, go
you
ahead.
don't need to warm it up, but some people do. You know, they just warm it up a tinge. But it's just a potato, it's just potato cream, and then it's like super like thin. You put it on and then you bake it, so it almost looks like a tortilla,
hmm
but it's not a tortilla. It's a slefsa, and then you just put butter on it, and some people put cinnamon and sugar on it. I just eat it with cinnamon or with sugar and butter.
Yeah, never
It's
heard
very
of it.
delightful.
Sounds delicious, but I've never heard of it.
It's a very Norwegian. It's a Norwegian.
See, well, that explains it because I'm not Norwegian and I don't know any Norwegians.
Well, I'm not Norwegian either.
Well, clearly you know one.
Oh, well, I'm in a Norwegian area.
Well, there you go.
They even eat lutefisk, and that's ugh, ugh.
Never heard of it.
It's like fish that you put in lye.
Here.
Did you make it already?
Yeah, and it's on the ground about to despawn.
Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you want to know something funny? Come on, tell me that you want to know something funny.
I want to know something funny. You probably already have it in your inventory. And hey, Craig. Craig's at work now. He's done his morning meeting, so now he's here to get his daily dose of Hive Tyrant. And he says, "Hello, living dead girl." So,
Oh, hi, Craig. Good morning.
so let
So,
me
yes,
guess. You did find it, and it's in your inventory. So now you have two.
Okay, so here's the story.
Well, first of
So
all,
it
put the other one
looked
on your
like a
chainsaw.
blade. Uh-huh.
You can
I
put the
thought
other
it
one
was
on your
I was
chainsaw.
gonna put it on my. I was gonna put it on my knife, you know, because I thought it was just a sharpening thing.
God, you thought it was the serrated blade mod or whatever?
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. It says blade tip. Diamond blade tip.
See, this
Oh,
is
look at
why
that, I
we
have
have to
one.
pay attention to the details.
Where am I supposed to put this on now? You want me to put the other one on my
You might as
chainsaw?
well. You've got two now, and I don't need another one. I've already got two on my tools. At least I think I do. Let's see. Do I have a diamond plate?
Oh,
No, I
can
don't
you
have a
put more
diamond
than
blade
one
on.
on there? So no, I can't.
No. You also can't.
That'd be cool.
You can't stack
like
durability multiply or durability mods. So if you had like a structural bracing mod on your auger, you couldn't put a diamond tip. You'd have to take the structural brace mod off.
See, well, I feel sheepish. It's a good thing I have my thing though. Hey, I put my got my little.
Just make sure that you put walls in and you put a door on there. You lock and code the door. Okay,
I'm not
because
going anywhere. I have to.
there
I
are
have to
scumbags
finish.
in the game that will help themselves to your output and cancel your any queues that you put in there and steal all of your mats. So.
And hurt my feeling. And make me cry.
Yes, and anybody that makes you cry is a piece of shit.
Yes, I agree. My kitties make me cry sometimes. So you want me to tell them that too?
Well, I mean that's on you, and that's entirely your problem because you're the crazy cat lady.
Do you know what? Here's my craziness. So, I went. We have like.
I'm sorry,
I
just want to interrupt you right there for a second and say, here's your craziness. You've already demonstrated your craziness by discussing the conversations you have with your cats. Okay, go on.
I just glitched again. Went up. What the heck? I just train glitched. That's beside the point. Keep focused here. I was just telling you how my day goes and the conversations that I have. But yesterday we have like a place here in town where any damaged semis, all their material, you know, like because once, you know, obviously, if they have an accident or whatever and their shipment's been damaged, they can no longer keep that. So it goes to insurance, and then insurance sells that off. So we have a store that actually has product from damaged shipments, right? So everything's kind of either dented or has been deemed
Write-offs.
unsellable kind of thing. Write-offs, correct.
Mhm.
So we have a store like that, and they've got lots of stuff. So everything that is Christmas is on sale at 70% off. So
Jesus. Yeah, I know what a freak you are about Christmas, so yeah.
so I bought quite a bit of stuff for 70% off, which is super awesome. But
God.
I got my Christmas stockings for the kitties so I can decorate their Christmas stockings. I'm gonna do like a little a wall with like a fireplace look with boxes, hopefully. And then I'm gonna put their Santa Paws comes for them too, you know.
Santa Paws.
So Santa Paws. So
Yeah,
I
you
have
are
their-
most decidedly a crazy cat lady.
who needs kids when you can have
Well, I mean, it's funny because
babies are grown.
usually crazy cat ladies are single. You're married. Sort of.
This is true.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. But yeah,
But
you're
my
married. You have a
kids
guy
are
living in the
fully-
house with you, and you have what, 5 cats?
You make that seem like a bad choice.
No, it's just you are very clearly a crazy cat lady.
Okay, so all of mine are all I've never, like bought mine from a pet store.
Yeah,
Mine
that's
are
just
all
wrong.
from the Humane Society, and 3 of them, no, let's say 3 of them are wilds. They were ferals that I captured as tiny little kitties and have domesticated them. 2 of them are from the Humane Society. So
Mm,
I have saved 5 little lives
good
to
for you.
enrich my own. So, yes.
Good for you.
And every time I see one out on the road, I'm like, oh. But now I know how people end up with 17 cats.
Well, yeah. Have you ever seen that movie, The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Have.
Terrifying movie, by the way. I made the mistake
Yes.
once of putting that movie on to listen to when I went to sleep. God, did I ever have
What?
some weird frickin' nightmares.
Okay, so why would you put that on?
Well, because
go
most
to
of the
sleep.
movie is quiet. It's a dialogue movie. Except the part when they're actually doing the exorcism. That's not so quiet.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not a good
There's some-
choice.
You think?
Yeah. But anyways, sorry. In that movie, Emily had like 1,000 cats because she would take in every stray that came along.
You're over dramatic, but yes. I wish we had a feral colony here. We actually don't. And what you do is, do you know what a feral colony is?
I can imagine just by the name.
Yeah. So instead of, because some cats are just not meant to be indoors, and I think I have one, but it's not one of my ferals that I domesticated. It's the one that I bought. She constantly wants to go
Adopted.
outside, and I adopted. She adopted me actually. But she's the one that's broken. She was fixed when she got to the Humane Society.
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
apparently she has a
The one that-
remnant of an ovary somewhere, and
The
she
one that
goes into
short
heat.
circuits and goes into heat even though she's been spayed, yeah.
Well, the vet was like, the vet that actually did the procedure on her when she was at the Humane Society is where I brought Remy, and she got hers. So I'm praying to whatever, to every god, that she doesn't go through the same thing, because if she goes through the same thing, then it's his practice. He's not doing something right.
Yeah, I
And
would
then
say
I will
so.
have then 2 female cats that are in heat when he's the one that done them, and then he's going to fix them for free,
Fucking
or I'm
right.
going to start a stink.
Well, he should fix
Because
the one
it's
anyway.
well, it's not a coincidence then, because it's the same doctor who did, or the same vet that did the procedure on 2 of my cats. So it's not like they're both having behaviors, because it's not a behavior. It's a behavior because she knows what she's doing. She wants to get pregnant. That's the whole purpose. And I didn't want that purpose. And I paid $500 to have that purpose removed.
Right?
So $500, you're going to fix it.
Well, I would think that that would be the appropriate thing to do. Yeah. I have a quest for a Crack-a-Books tower. Do you want to come and do it with me, or are you intent on doing whatever it is you're doing there?
I need to. No, I can't do this time. I have to get this boarded up so that nobody can come in here.
Well, you
Did
don't
we ever
currently.
figure out how I was going to do my door? I see you flying above my head.
You can't see me flying above your head. I'm not there.
Did you just fly over my head
No, I'm over
on
by
your
the.
gyrocopter?
No, I'm over by the Crack-a-Books that I have a
Oh.
quest for.
No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna get this.
Well,
we ever get
you don't have
power?
anything. No, they haven't done the power grid in the city yet that I know of. You don't have anything that you're producing in your workbench right now, so you could conceivably come and do this quest with me and get some experience and some loots, and then go back and do your thing. I mean,
Okay.
you just have to make sure that before you queue up a bunch of stuff to produce
haven't
out of your
queued anything.
workbench, that you secure it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you put flowers. Did you? You didn't. You didn't switch them around.
No, I didn't stagger them.
You just threw them in there.
You're damn right I did. You want pretty? You do with pretty.
You were supposed to alternate them so that they were.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally your
Look out.
property, totally your
Aw.
problem.
Have you been harvesting?
Yes,
Did you see my shroom tower?
I did.
So where are you at?
Well, I shared the
I'm
quest.
really- Right, but I'm looking for you.
Well, I'm near the quest. I'm just ripping up cars apart that have respawned here.
I don't think I. Oh. So you were next to
I-
Bender Joel.
I don't remember what the question was, Craig. I have a memory like a goldfish. Or are you, Craig? Are you referring to when we were talking? Excuse me, talking about her cats? Because she had a cat that was spayed by the vet, but the vet screwed up and didn't get all of her ovary, so apparently the cat still is going into heat, even though she's been spayed.
It's
Something like that.
It's a remnants, an ovary remnants. So like a part of the ovary reattaches to her uterus, I'm assuming, or wall, and then it produces the estrogen, which puts her back into heat on a regular cycle. So the vet was saying that it was it could be a behavioral thing. So then the first one went through, and then she went through her second one. So I'm actually keeping tabs of what it is and how she, if it's a behavioral, it won't be clockwork. So then once I have a couple of months under my belt with her going through that, then I'm going to take her in, and he's going to have to fix it, because it's no longer a behavior. It's a pattern.
Well, it's a biological thing.
Well, it's human. It's animal nature. She's her being fixed didn't keep her from going into heat.
No.
So I'm not sure what he did. So
Well, he screwed up is what he did.
Ben Joel. I think that's what I have. But yeah, if my other baby goes into heat. See, now they fixed her in November of last year, and she started going into heat in October. No. October. No, this month was her second cycle. So October, yeah. So now Remy, she got fixed in July. September, October. So if she goes into heat shortly after, then I'll be like, yeah. You broke her. Okay, you are.
I'm doing a cheesy pre-clear because all the loot has apparently respawned in the tower, so I'm going to see if I can get to the library and get the books that are up there before we respawn the tower.
Ooh, are we gonna have a restart?
I don't know the answer to that question.
I'm just asking because I'm starting to rubber band.
Entirely possible. We should probably wait until the restart before we start the quest.
I concur. I'm gonna go and oh, I see you've already took all the harvesting.
Yeah, I got all the cars already. Yeah.
Oop, I see one back here. I don't think I have my machine, do I? Oop, I do.
I love headshots.
Ooh, I got a motor.
Oh, Craig is listening on his work computer, so all he has is the internal speaker. Thought I had a question for you. No, I didn't have a question for you, Craig. Or if I did, I don't remember it because goldfish memory. And yeah, Living Dead Girl, I'll probably need you here with me in the tower because, yeah, there's lots of loot here.
I am on my way.
I'm already on the 3rd floor. Everything up to floor 3 is cleared.
Wow, somebody's taken all the pots. Your laser. Hi.
Well, howdy. Plenty of zombies left here to play with. Hey, look, it's Larry, Curly, and Mo. Hi, my name's Larry. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl. We got friends. Friend. Oh, no, here's another one.
Oh, he crapped out a bag.
Yeah, I got it. Didn't have anything really exciting. Some steel armor, steel armor, and a hunting knife, level 5. Do-do-do-do. Hello, Mr. Feral Zombie. ×2.
Yeah, somebody's been here, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
It's always like that.
No, well, somebody's been here, but it's okay because the loot's all respawned. So nobody's been here today. Okay, so I think we need to... Yeah, we need to go in here. Somebody took out the... There's a table or something that normally goes here. Where in the hell are my wood frames? Did I leave those? God damn it. I always do that.
Where are you at?
I'm in this room over here. Which I realize doesn't help at all, and I apologize.
Thank you. Ooh, I got leggy. Like almost threw up kind of leggy.
Oh, hang on. Let me get Bert and Ernie dispatched here.
Oh, wait.
This is a lot of zombies. You had to wake the beast, didn't you?
He attacked me.
Can I get you a level 6 solar cell for a sponsorship? What? What is he in? Trying to become an Amway distributor?
Ooh, red. Ooh, fluorescent pink.
Don't yar at me, you stupid zombie chick. Okay, I think we've killed the zombies, all the zombies in the library here. Or in the shipping warehouse. Nope, there's one there.
Headshot.
Did you kill both of those guys, or is one of them
I
playing
did.
possum? Okay. Oh! Wow, I've got a lot of books.
Good.
Well, I don't need them, so they're all yours.
Well,
Okay. Meh. Take those. Hey, I'll bring the eye candy and see if I will forget that I have them when it comes time to loot the big loots up top. Because I always forget.
yeah, I could do as, a vulture. Well, all the paper's gone.
Yeah, but that's okay because after the reset, we're gonna reset the building and all the paper will be back. And I think we should take the time to harvest the paper and bring it back so that we can start making mass-producing shotgun shells.
Radiated. Face.
And actually, you know what? You have good max salvage skills here, yeah?
Max. My salvage operations. No, I'm 3 of 5.
3 of 5. Do you have any points?
Yeah.
Because I'm 5 of 5. So technically it should be me. But I'm streaming and it would be very boring. Do you want to? Do you have the points to max out your salvage ops or no?
No.
Okay. So you continue going, clearing the building. I'm going to get the electrical parts I can get from these computer panels. Because we need electrical parts. We're almost out. And we can't build any more electrical traps without electrical parts. And this is like electrical part Xanadu here. My apologies for the boring moments in stream here, gentlemen, or everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Craig. But Living Dead Girl has shit the bed on her responsibilities as our salvager, so now I have to compensate.
Oh, shut up. I don't even know where to go, so...
All right, well then help me bust up these computers then. Get them done faster that way. No, I got this side. You get that side. Go over there.
This side here?
Oh shit, am I? Okay, yeah. We're good. Too bad I never thought to bring hacker candy. You could get even more parts out of these.
There was some hacker candy in one of those vendors.
Did you buy it? Because I
No.
didn't.
I didn't either. I bought the food.
I think I did too. I bought something or other. I don't know. Not like I need the iron, but I need something to do while I'm waiting for my stamina to rebuild. I should make some more diamond tip mods to put on our impact guns. Oh,
You can
shit.
put them on your impact gun?
You can put them on any tool.
Salty Tower is highest tower, but the lowest priced. Nice little pitch.
Sure.
You're kind of slow for being at 5.
Well, that's because I was waiting for my stat. I don't even want to hear your shit. You're not even done. Look at this. You're criticizing me and you come over and take my machine and you're not even finished yours.
I had to do
Slacker.
yours and mine.
Oh, what a load of horse shit.
Sorry, you're inefficient.
Oh, why you gotta be like that? Inefficient. You still missed one.
Well, I left that because I took 3 from you. Make it even, you know.
Again, I'm having trouble hearing you because of the bullshit I got stuck in my ear.
Hearing out. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shotgun, shotgun. I see you running around there.
I do not accept your sponsorship into the program of the undead, sir. Boy, that had to hurt. So we're gonna have to nerd pull our way up because somebody came through here and took all the paper. Whoopsie. And we do have zombies. You know, it's a good thing player damage is turned off, because I would have just killed you running in front of my gun right when I'm about to shoot a cop in the head. Not a good idea. Not a solid plan, Miss Lady. Okay, I'm going to eat the eye candy. I remembered. Yay, me, I remembered. And I'm just going to open the boxes, and you can take whatever I can't carry, because there'll be quite a bit, I'm sure. Okay. Go ahead. Help yourself. And yes, you will take that damn machete because it's a level 6 and it's worth selling. Shit. I left my bike downstairs, which means we have to go all the way back down in order to get my bike so that we can go home and vendor all this crap. Do-do-do-do. Okay, we don't need that. And that's about all I can say we don't need. Oh, we don't need that junk. Okay. So we'll have to go home and vendor, and then we'll have to come back. Oh, wait a second. I can make a teleport. I might as well just keep this teleport point because I get this tower, specifically this tower, every time I take the Skyscraper 2 from Jen.
Do you hear me?
I do now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm at AFK.
Okay.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Well, I'm glad you could help me too, Jen. Makes me happy to know that you're happy. Okay, so I actually need to do this. Do that. I need to hit a clothing store. Need to hit a clothing store and get some dyes so that I can color my gear. Need to make some more forged iron, methinks. Yeah, we'll get some. Let's get some shotgun shell stuff going. 'Cause we don't have any. Which way did she go, George? Which way did she go? There we go. Now, what did I do with my wood frames? I don't know. Those don't belong in there. And I know for a fact that was me. I put those in there. I can't even blame Living Dead Girl. That was totally me. I mean, technically, I can blame her for anything I want because she's not here to defend herself, but it's not really fair. Da, 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 da. Oil and gas. Electrical. She's so cute with her almond-shaped brown eyes.
Alrighty then. Stay safe out there.
Any questions, Craig?
And she had poked holes through everything.
I heard, and she poked holes through everything. That's all I heard.
Well, we plastic up our bedroom window because
Yep.
the windows are
Yep.
the seals are just old and everything. So
Common
well, our
practice.
oldest cat, she likes to poke holes in it, so then we have to tape it up with the clear tape. You know. So by the end of the season, by the time we take it down, it's shredded, and the only thing that's holding everything up is the masking tape or the packing tape that we had.
Well, maybe what you should do is go to Home Depot and get a sheet of that clear acrylic. It's like $20-$30 for a decent sized sheet of acrylic, and then just caulking that to the window for the winter.
Ew.
What?
No way. That take forever. That seems like a waste of acrylic.
Wouldn't take that long. And you know, it
Yeah,
covers
but
the window
we
and
wouldn't be able
seals
to get
it.
out of it if, huh?
Covers the window and seals it. Hey, you know what? It's your house. I mean, you do what you want. Just
hey, I got a
throwing
nail
out an
gun
idea there.
schematic.
Well, isn't that special?
Because I've got 7 of them, I'm sure. It's the nail gun is turning into the machete. No. Get. I said no. Okay, let me.
Wow, I don't have the 8X scope mod schematic. Really? Wow.
Do you have any schematics for the yeah
Waiting for a full sentence.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Can you make any scopes?
Yeah, I can make the 2 or the 4X.
Well, I need one for my vulture, and I need one for my what is that one?
You sure you don't want the reflex sight for your vulture, or do you actually want
the
a scope?
reflex for the reflex for my vulture, and I need something for my tactical assault rifle.
Well, I use reflex on both. I don't use scopes on either one, but I can make you a scope for either or both. I don't think I have the reflex mod. Hang on.
You don't have the reflex yet?
No, I don't have that schematic.
The only thing I don't need the reflex for the tactical, because the only time I use that is when I'm doing blood moons and I'm safe.
No, the reflex. My tactical is my.
So I don't have to
gun.
worry about my peripherals. What?
I use my tactical assault rifle as my panic gun if I get swarmed. So I have the reflex sight on it so that I can, you know, hopefully survive. It hasn't worked so far. I've died a couple of times in the last few days. On my stream on Thursday morning, I died 3 times in one stream, and it was only about 3.5, 4 hours long.
Really?
Yeah.
Well. Oh yeah, I knew we were gonna have a restart.
Yeah, me too. That's why I didn't want to bother starting that quest, because I knew we were going to end up with a. I do need to find a clothing. Actually, I know where there's a clothing store. I need to go to the clothing store, and we need to clean
Oh.
out the clothing there and get the dyes, because I
Yeah.
need to start coloring
Yeah.
weapons and armor.
Mhm.
Oh, you're okay with that plan? Maybe we should do that
Yep, yep,
instead
yep.
of clearing the cracker books after the restart.
Okay, hold on, but I need to. I got all this crap.
Actually,
And my
what we can do
tapeworm is
is
hungry.
once your tapeworm is hungry, once this scope is done, I'm making a scope for my meat rifle when I want to go and hunt for meat in the winter. Winter biome. I'm going to take a hunting rifle with a hunter mod on it
Okay.
because they do double damage to living creatures. Also going to make some HP ammo for it because you don't need armor pierce when you shoot a bear.
Interesting. Okay, hold on here. I have to go over to your hut anyways because I have to do I have anything that I can a lot of crap.
So I'm sorry. Did you want a scope for your like an actual scope, even a 2x for either of your guns, or do you want reflex sights?
Well,
Because
can
I
I
can't make
use
reflex.
the 8 would be on I
Sniper
can use
rifle.
the 8 on my tactical, right?
Nope. Best you
Nope.
can fit on a tactical is a 4x. 8x is for rifles only.
It is a rifle.
I can't make an 8 anyhow because I don't have that schematic. But
Get down.
the best I'm pretty sure the best you can put on a tactical is a 4. In
Okay.
fact, while I'm waiting, because I've got an 8x on my sniper rifle, pretty sure it's an 8x. Yeah, I will check for you. Nope, can't put an 8x on a tactical. 4x is the best you can
Okay.
do.
Well, 4x is fine.
Hmm. And actually, I could put the hunter mod.
Oh, those are
Oh,
pretty.
no, I can't.
Wow, that's a lot of them. I don't think that's right. Okay. Okay. I need a bag dump here. Shit. Wow, I got quite a few pumps out of that.
Phrasing.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Yes, you did. What did you say?
I said phrasing.
Crazy. Oh, shut up. All right, I think. No, I want to peek up. Okay. Oh. Really.
Okay, I got you a 4x for your assault.
Thanks. By the time they teleport me, I'm. Oh, okay. Nope.
Oh, wait a second. That doesn't belong in there.
I got another battery. I got another. Oh, I got a couple different. Okay. All right. Construction. No. Crafting.
I'm actually going to put this. I'm going to put my hunting rifle in the food box so that I don't forget why it's there and I don't vendor it by accident.
Mm-hmm.
In the
Can I
weapons
just-
and mods box is your 4x scope.
Fine. Do
And,
you
cancel
you
this.
want a? Do you want the machete in
No,
Your
vendor it.
weapons? Wait, then why did you make me pick it up?
Because it's vendorable. It's worth lots of money.
Okay, so what about your machine guns and stuff in here? Do you want, and the pump shotguns? Do you want, and the autos? Do you want them left in here?
Let me see what we got in there.
If whatever you don't want, put it in the vendor so I can vendor it.
Well, we don't need the
Oh, geez.
level 3 nut puncher. Oh shit, I just got a null reference. And I just got it again.
Oh, what?
Null reference, an error of some kind. We don't need the crossbow. Let's keep the 5s and 6s for the guns, and we'll keep the rocket launchers just in case we decide we want to play with rocket launchers. And customized fittings for armor. So yeah, we'll keep that stuff. I can't scrap this robotic sledge. It won't let me. Weird.
All right, Jen. You dirty cow.
That is not a very nice way to speak about my gen.
Well, I see him. Call him as I see him.
It's not nice. Now we're going to need to put some more clay in there. Oop, can't do that.
Do we need sledge parts?
Robotic parts?
No, steel. No, steel
No,
sledge.
God, no.
Right.
Now that was a good
Well,
deal.
I'm not going to.
Trust me. I'm a doctor.
Jesus, I can't even sell this sledge. Can I destroy it at least? Yeah, I can drop it.
What?
Aw, nothing this time? Thanks for the business. Stay safe
What?
out there.
What's the problem?
Hold on a sec. Okay.
What are we missing? Grain alcohol.
What's that?
You're talking to me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. What are we missing? Oh, just bandages. Shit. I got lots of those. Or I got the ability to make lots of those. That's 45, 31. Oh, wait. How many bandages do I have? 7. 31 minus 7 is 24. Oh, I need sewing kits.
So what's Craig doing? Is he still on?
Yeah, he's still streaming. He's at work, so he won't, or he's
Oh.
watching the stream rather.
And
He's at work, so he can't play. Poor guy.
he's a car dealer ship, right?
I think he works in the finance department of a car dealership. He's the guy that sets up the financing contracts, I guess.
I laughed and threw my back out
I'm sorry,
the
what
other
was
day
this?
at work. I laughed and I threw my back twinged and it so like when I sit down at my like at the lunch table or any, at break tables or anything, it's just like it's up in my it's like right underneath my shoulders. Then people purposely make me laugh so it hurts. So it's kind of ironic.
Yeah, a little bit. I've thrown my back out performing a variety of activities, but never laughing, I don't think.
Then you've never laughed as hard as I have.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've started watching Schitt's Creek on Netflix, and oh my god, that show is freaking hilarious.
Yeah. Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
My sister watched that. I don't know if she still does, but
Oh yeah,
she says it's pretty funny.
it's goddamn hilarious, is what it is.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, not that box. That box. Nope, I want those. Stupid head.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Condescending. Why do you have a sniper rifle and a hunting knife in the food thing?
Wow. I just said not 5 minutes
Oh,
ago, I'm putting the rifle
sorry.
in there so that I know not to sell it because that's my hunting rifle.
Oh, sorry.
God, it's like
That
we're
was probably
married.
the part where I
You
can't hear
totally
you.
don't listen to me. We might as well be married with how much you ignore me.
Oh, you hurt me.
Oh, yeah, says the person that completely ignored what I said.
I probably had divided attention right there when you were talking.
Why is that my problem? I mean, it's not my fault that you
That's
don't
just
listen.
I'm just giving you a possible reason why I didn't hear you or
You-
comprehend
Translation
what you were saying.
excuse. All right. I have a clothing store marked on the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to track it. And then the doors are coded. Use your words. If you hurry up, I can teleport us there.
Okay. Tally-ho.
Tally-ho. Ah, Craig said I'm correct. That's what he does. He arranges financing. So in essence, the dude gets paid to sit around in an office all day and wait for a salesman to make a sale, and then the customer comes to Craig's office to set up the financing. No. Stay on. We still have 877 meters to go, and we've got less than 5 minutes to make it there before I got to pick up the bike.
Oh, I thought you said you had a teleport there.
I have a teleport to this city, but not to the Savage Country. I have the Savage Country marked on my map.
Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm probably going to be taking off here soon.
No, you're not.
Yep. And then I will be on later tonight. I just have to, oh, look at the plotters. Oh, that thing was in there. After I make a lefasa.
After you make
probably
what?
after dinner.
Oh, right.
Probably about 7 o'clock I'll be on.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm going to fry up some home fries. Make some potatoes and drench them in sour cream.
Potatoes?
Yeah. Big Daddy loves fried potatoes.
Oh, look at
Whoa! Right, bike took off like a bullet. Okay, so yeah, we can go
it's
in
empty.
here and
Oh, I hear a
might
screamer.
have respawned.
Oh. Oh. Load shotgun. Load shotgun. Ooh. Oh, and it's nighttime. I forgot.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you had to ring the frickin' dinner bell and use a shotgun, didn't you? The clothing shelves are respawned. They're untouched, so grab as much clothing as you can before the restart.
There's no colors in any. Oh, red. Oh boy.
So far, most of the shit that I've found has colors in them.
Yeah, mine don't. Mine's got. Oh, oh, oh! Found some. Oh, got some pink. Oh, got some brights.
Just take it all. Take it all, bitch.
Well, once I'm finished with this little task, I will be getting off.
That soon? I thought you were going to stick
Mm.
around for at least a little while. I didn't want to share that stupid quest with you anyway.
Sorry.
It's okay. Real life first, sweetie. I'm just messing
Yeah,
with you.
well. There's really nothing left on these shelves. Is this what it normally? This isn't what it normally looks like. There's usually stuff on it, right?
What do you mean?
Like the store usually has. At least the one that I've been in was. Maybe it was a bigger one. There used to be
Log
more
out, log
clothes.
out, log out. Less than a minute.
Well, now I'm going to be stuck there. I'm going to log in there.
Well, wait until after the restart and then go back home. Log in and
Alright.
go home before you go away for the day. Just a
Okay.
thought.
You know, I have enough sarcasm in my life. I do not need yours.
Truthfully, I don't think anybody can really have enough sarcasm in their life.
You know, it's the condescending and the sarcasm that make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's right.
Look at me like that, Rorschach. Fat cat. Looked at me like with condescending in his lies.
So I am at 26 followers. I need 50 to
Ooh.
make affiliate, I think is what the name of it is. And then I can really start to make things happen in my channel.
Well, you have 26. That's a start.
Yes, it is. Are you a subscriber or a follower on my Twitch?
Yes, I am. I was probably one of the first ones.
It's likely, but I just wanted to make sure. Because I know you followed me on YouTube, which I greatly appreciate, but I've shifted my focus away from my YouTube stream and I'm focusing on the Twitch stream. I like the Twitch stream platform better. It has things like more rewards for and more things to do in the stream for the viewers.
Okay.
And in Alpha 20, they're going to have the Twitch integration, which is going to allow viewers to spend points to mess with you or to help you.
I see.
Yeah, like you can spawn zombies. There's a mod in the mod community for 7 Days to Die. It's called Mischief Maker. And I've seen a couple of streamers playing games with Mischief Maker, but what I don't like about the Mischief Maker is it's completely unbalanced. I mean, the shit that you can spawn on the players in that game, it's literally it's what it would be like to play
So
7
how
Days
does
to Die
that
in
work?
hell.
How are they able to do that? So then they're essentially hacking, right, into the
Basically,
system to
yeah.
drop that.
Yeah, I don't know how the Mischief Maker works because it's a mod and I don't play with mods. But the way the Twitch integration works is with 7 Days to Die, it's connected to you connect it when you're streaming. It connects to your Twitch, and then your Twitch viewers can spend Twitch points, which they earn just by watching and by taking part in the conversations. So they'll be allowed to spend those Twitch points to spawn zombies on you, or they can disable you or give you debuffs, or they can give you buffs as well. Like it's not all
Okay.
harmful. Some of it is there's beneficial things that you can do to players with the streaming and stuff. And of course, the streamer has the option of disabling that. Oops, no, I don't want to scrap that because I want to see what that does. Yeah, you can disable the mod if you want to, or the streamer, the Twitch integration. You can turn it off if you want them to leave you the fuck alone for 5 minutes.
Well, it sounds interesting.
It is. It's cool, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing it in action. Well, I mean, I saw it in action when the developers were highlighting or showcasing it. Let's see. Oh shit! Right, dice don't stack. That sucks. Oopsie. No, I don't want to drop the blue. Drop the tan. Electric purple is a nice color. So is the bright teal.
Yeah, dies should definitely stack, you would think.
Yeah, I think they should stack. I mean, of course, so does every other player. At the very least, like colors should stack. Brown. Who the hell would use brown? Boring color. I think I hear a zombie wandering around outside. Yep. I hear a burning zombie outside. And yet somehow he knows I'm here, even though I'm... Oh, it's not a burning zombie, it's a white. Dude. Fuck off.
Wow.
Well, seriously, I'm sitting here just scrapping clothing, minding my own business. He just comes along and punches me in the head? Like, what the hell's up with that?
Okay, so I don't have any room. And there's some pretty color ones over here.
Okay.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
Oh, I see. So you want me to come over and spend my valuable resource or inventory space.
I'm full. I don't have.
So do what I've done.
Are we okay? So are we keeping all of the colors, or are we scrapping them to paint?
No, I'm just keeping the bright colors, like the new colors on the server, the server specific colors. We don't need to scrap for paint. I've got paint producing in one of my chem stations. So
Okay.
yeah, no, I need paint. I need colors to color my equipment so that I can color code my gear. That's something that they're actually introducing in one of the next alphas, either Alpha 20 or 19.4 or something or other. They're going to be introducing outfits that I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I assume it's going to be something like you can swap entire outfits with one click, so you can have, you know, different outfits. Yeah, that wasn't really very helpful or descriptive, but oh well. Okay, so what do you got over here? You got colors.
Yeah.
And the inventory is full again. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
I'm
crap.
working on mine. Is there any specific colors you're looking for?
Nope, I'm just keeping all the brights. I'll probably put the bright green on the hunting rifle. I think
My
we need
stuff that's
I just think
oh,
we need to have some colors.
why aren't you scrapping like
Whoa.
the material?
Those are clothings that I didn't even bother taking the dye out of. The ones that I took the dye out of, I scrapped. Oh shit, that's quite a few zombies. We got quite a bit of loot back here. I can't pick up, and some of it's worth a pretty penny.
Yeah, we're not even in a group.
Oh, well, that blows goats. Oh, because you
And
were gonna bail.
I have to go anyways. So.
All right. Well, don't bother accepting the party invite. Just go ahead and port home.
All right. I'll see you later.
I'll be around.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for playing. As always,
All right.
it's a
Talk
pleasure.
to you later.
See you later.
Bye.
My game is like super crappy, pixelated at the moment, isn't it, Craig? Yeah, that's pretty crappy graphics. Why is it like that? It has to be. I don't know. Let's take a look at the stream feed. No, the stream health is perfect. All green. No missed frames. It's got to be the Twitch servers. Again, I'm getting the shit servers because I have 2 whole viewers. It's got to be it. Not a fan of that. Got to be honest. You know what? Let's take a look at my. Just gonna take a look at my YouTube stream channel and see how it looks. Yeah, that's crystal clear. My YouTube stream is crystal clear right now. So it's obviously it's a Twitch problem. God, I hate that. All right. Oh, and she left the door open again. Damn woman. Swear to God, she hates me.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
All right, now I do have an upgrade to the vulture here. Take that and that. Put that in there and that. That in there in case she wants that. need a box. I actually didn't need to make that because I do have a couple of boxes in my construction box, but that's okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to unlock it. Thank goodness my stream was all fuzzy. Alrighty. Well, actually, let's check and see if the color shows up on the gun. Sort of. But not distinctive. So, yeah. Take the white dye out. Let's look at the green dye. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm gonna yellow up my regular gun. And my shotgun. Do we have hollow points for this thing yet? 16 minutes until it's finished. Okay, well. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's my hunting rifle, everybody. Put the rest of the ammo in the box. And now we'll put the rest of the dyes in the fabulous box. Ugh. God, that stream quality is just garbage, Twitch. Jesus Christ. And the thing is that the stream health from my end, from my Streamlabs OBS, everything is good. Everything is green. And the stream rate, the bit rate from Twitch's end, everything is green. So it's not me, and it's not my internet. Like my connection is super awesome. It's just the stream server is just displaying my video as just shit, which is kind of pissing me off. Because, I mean, who wants to watch that? Who wants to watch a video stream like that? That looks terrible. Ugh. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes, and if the stream quality doesn't improve, I'll just shut the stream down. As disappointed as I'm sure you will be, Craig, because you won't be able to get the rest of your day filled with 7 days to die. I know that sucks, but I don't know. You tell me what you want me to do, brother, because you're the only one watching this right now. The replay that anybody watches on YouTube will be crystal clear. Excuse me, but this looks like crap. Like I'm looking at what you're seeing, and it looks like shit to me. Oh yeah, it is nighttime, isn't it? Do do do. See if I can attract any zombies.